Now, what is going on, people who may be catching the replay? Welcome to Bagging and Boarding with Friends. I have got a stack of books to bag and board. We've been without bags. Not bags. We've been without boards for a month now, and I bought 2 packets because I've got at least 100 books I've got to bag and board. So this stream, who knows, could go for 4 hours. Let me show you how many books I actually have to do. So these are from last week and this week, right? And then look at this pile right here. This is gonna be heavy. I've also got all this. This is the previous 3 weeks plus free comic book day. So yeah, that's why I'm pretty much gonna burn through at least 1 pack of these already today. Anyway, it's just a hangout stream. I invited 2 friends. See if they show up. This guy's always going to wait. Are you ready, dude? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Because you don't look ready. Because I'm in a durry. So yeah, just going to hang out. Maybe we'll get my guests to entertain me while I bag and board. Maybe I can show you some books while I'm bagging and boarding. We'll see what happens. But first, we're going to need a Stanley knife. Fuck. Man, I only have 1 shot to pull that off and I didn't do it. Stanley knife. And here's one of my guests. What's going on, mate?
What's going on, mate? So you finally got boards.
Yeah, man. Stoked. I had to buy 2 though. So I've got 2 packets of bags and 2 packets of boards.
Yeah, Spec bought bloody bags of boards, but she didn't buy me any boards.
Oh no, that's not.
But I haven't got. I've only got a small stack at the moment. So
go on, Jeezy. Hang on, I'm gonna turn you up. It's real soft. Yeah, man. I didn't realize how many books I knew I had a lot because of all the free comic book day books I got.
Yeah.
But it's literally 5 weeks worth of books plus free comic book day. So I'll probably need another. I'll be over 100 easy. I'm gonna probably need more next week already. I need more boxes, man. I'm definitely running out of I've been out of boxes for a long time, but after doing this, like this is got to be a box worth of comics that I'm going to be bagging tonight. So
yeah, well, I've got boxes. I've got Beck got me 2 boxes, but and I've still got a full bag of bags. But yeah,
morning, old wolf. All right, so you know what I hate? I hate how these things bend. You know they bend.
Are they Ultra Pros?
Yeah, they're Ultras, but sometimes they bend.
Oh, I've never really noticed Ultra Pros
so
bend.
I stacked a bunch of stuff on them, and they're still kind of bendy. Kind of annoying. So, I don't know. I thought you could entertain me while I do this. You know what I'm really scared of? Running out of tape as well. That's going to be the scary one.
Little pieces.
Yeah, no, but that's something people don't take into consideration, the amount of tape you use as well. Yeah. You got anything you want to show, mate? You pick up anything recently from the enemy?
I did. I'm a bit worried actually because I bought a few books off eBay, but it only came in a post pack.
It's got cardboard in there, though, right?
Yeah, I could feel there's cardboard in there, but I'm still a little worried. I'm not going to open it on. I'll have to do a video. I haven't done a video all week, so.
You got any? I'm
still feeling the effects of my second jab.
Oh really? Yeah, I got my first jab today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, right. The Superman logo. No, I wanna fly the flag. Right, my Superman logo.
Because I got mine done on Saturday morning, and I'm still feeling it today. So, but everybody's different though.
What is this thing that's going on? This keeps happening in everyone's streams.
What's that?
Can you show full design t-shirt you guys wear now with a standing full screen? You see, it seems like spam.
That. Yeah.
It keeps showing up in all these live streams, but there was one, I can't remember who it was, but there was one, I think it was when I was streaming with Russ one time, and they said, can you show your Batman shirt? And he was wearing a Batman shirt. So I was like, What the hell? I need to know the mystery of this t-shirt standing thing.
Good morning, guys. Hang on, put it up again. Can I request you? Can you show full design t-shirt you guys wear now with a standing in full screen? By the way, nice t-shirt you have there. Okay.
If you're really a person, what t-shirt am I wearing?
Yeah, well, you can already see the logo of what's on mine.
Mine's a Justice League t-shirt.
Hmm.
G.I.G's got his
got my new Black Widow hat.
Black Widow hat.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was running out of hats on for my videos. I don't have as many hats as I do t-shirts.
Second dose hit me for about a day. I was good afterwards. Yeah, see, I'm waiting for the sore arm to kick in because everyone's been saying that their arm gets really bad, and I've been okay. It's starting to get sore. I can feel it starting to get sore, but just the person who okay. So if you're legit, I keep thinking this is a spam thing, but I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. And Grud likes the hat. Mark got me this t-shirt.
Yeah.
Got it for my birthday. So
Did you watch the rewind of Mark on Whack?
Yeah, so I had it. So I was working that day, but I had it on while I was picking stock. But so I kind of caught bits and pieces. But I watched the replay that night when I got home. So
did you not warn Mark about the different segments?
I did. I sent him an episode. I sent Mark an episode and said, "Look, man, you need to watch this because you need to know what their little segments are. Because if you go in unprepared, you look like a fool."
So like, quite hilarious.
I thought he was going to be prepared for breaking news. Or I thought he'd at least come up with something.
Yeah. But the good thing was he kept the pose for ages. Like he just stood there and stared. And I thought that was just awesome.
like the guys were saying, they're like, anything works really. You can't really fail at breaking news.
Mm.
I got my Batman Day books already. Batman Day is this week, I think, this Saturday, but it looks like it won't be Batman Day for us.
No, that's for sure. Though it's good that you're on your way with your doses now that they're giving us small little sort of things for double dose people. So you can actually go and meet, like, I think it's up to 5 people that are double dosed. You can meet up to 5 people.
Oh, really?
Like, picnic or something in the park or something like that. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it only just got announced today.
Oh, I saw something on the news the other day where some car or some company or whatever is giving away 2 electric cars for people who are double dosed.
Oh, okay.
They're giving away one at the end of, I think they said one towards the end of November, and then one early next year. I was like, I could use an electric car so I can sell it for books.
Sell it for $1 million.
That's right.
Oh, God.
You got any art you want to show off, mate, while we're just to entertain the few people that are watching? You got an art book nearby?
Yeah, they're all over on the side there.
Do a random pull of one of your books.
I know. I'll show off the small book.
Okay. Show off the small book.
Because that's the because I don't collect a lot of the small sort of pieces. I only collect mainly big pieces. But
for the few who are watching, prepare to be dazzled by Mad Spidey's art collection.
I'm just trying to see. I'll see if I've got anything #lickworthy.
Oh,
probably not though, because I get I'm only at. Oh yeah, here we go.
You got a lot of Black Cat stuff.
Yeah, and that's literally what I just stumbled across.
Oh, that's awesome. Who did
you
that?
Recognize the signature?
I was going to say, I've seen that on book. Oh, wait, that's Nicholas Scott, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is.
Ooh, look at me. Look at me go. Wait, so you got a Nicholas Scott one. How long ago was that?
I've got 3 Nicholas Scotts.
Wow. How long ago though?
Oh God, I don't know. She doesn't date them. Some
I was gonna
artists
say-
date them, some artists don't.
But does she still do that? Because she does some big covers now.
Yeah, she's I've got an in with her if needs be, but
And so do I. Interviewed her. That's sick.
that's Emma Frost. So that was before I went to just purely Spidey stuff. Yeah, I can't get it back in.
Yeah, I've still got to go get one of those folders, man, for my one original art that I got.
Yeah.
But the dude in Brazil just contacted me before showing me.
Yeah.
I keep telling him, I was like, whatever you come up with, man, I'll be happy with it. So stop sending me stuff because I want to do an unboxing. I want a reaction when I unbox it. And then he keeps sending me stuff. So he sent me the layout of my death one. So that's what that looks like.
Oh, nice. Is she lick
Who's
worthy
that?
enough for you?
Yeah, there's some big ass titties. Who did that one?
If you like Death as a character, you know how like I said to you about my the two guys that I know that are on AOC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rod and Alex. Alex is a massive death guy. He's got so many death commissions. Like he'd probably have a couple of hundred easy. That's one. He collects death and he collects Thor based characters. That's his main focus.
So the other night I watched Lee on their thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy on the bottom left, the guy with the omnibuses and stuff.
They all had omnibuses behind him.
He was in the bottom left the whole time.
Oh, I can't remember what positions they were in.
But is he the guy who has all the pops?
Yeah, that's Rod. Yeah, that
Yeah,
Aussie collector.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah. Rod's mainly he's mainly an X-Men guy. But he's got a lot of different art and stuff. So, oh, that's nice. Carla Cohen, I bet.
Yeah, it's not as nice as the previous three covers, but it's still good. I really
she
want
doesn't like drawing big boobs, does she?
She likes drawing realistic boobs, Simon. Not those Electra.
There you go. You might recognize that art without the ring light. Bloody.
I'm gonna guess that's Chris.
Yep.
So he's the only person who's done me in art. So he did that. He did a little AOK art piece when I picked up some comics from the shop.
Yeah, no, he's good.
To be honest, I don't know where I put it. When I moved, I was like, I was so scared I'll damage it, so I put it somewhere where it wouldn't get damaged, and I actually don't know where I put it. But I want to put that into the folder when I buy one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to invest in some more folders, probably, because I usually double back them. It's got acid-free paper in it, but I'm noticing double backing them, and if they're full, the weight is too much for the bindings. So I need to probably buy some more and just single face them all.
The weight?
Yeah, the weight of all the pages in the book.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what those books are designed for?
Yeah, but probably not the card stock of a lot of the art that it's on, because a lot of it's almost like cardboard. It's thick comic book paper, so it's mainly designed for just having like normal A4 like reflex type paper.
Do you like Virgin covers? What do you think's better, the Virgin or the trade dress?
I suppose for like if you need to find something, sometimes trade dress is better because then you're like, oh, I know what number that is and whatever. For visually though, maybe the Virgin, but it depends on the color.
So I always like trade dresses because I think it represents the book.
Yeah,
well,
and you can know what number it is.
Yeah, but this represents yarn, that's fine. But I feel like the trade dress always represents the book. So I'm not huge on Virgin covers. I just really dig Carla Cohen's art. So I figured, and I got both. Like, I wouldn't be able to get the Virgin without the trade dress too. So with these, I order both the trade dress and the Virgin.
Yeah, I think if you've got them in a box and you've got the trade dress first and then the Virgin behind it, you'd be like, okay, I know what book it is. Even if it's all sort of mixed up, as long as they're together, then it's not too bad.
This is really hard because I don't know what I'm doing with this desk space here.
You sort of need a bit of a deeper desk.
Yeah, I've got too much shit, too much clutter on my desk. Hey, Dragon, what's going on? So, what, is that all you had in that folder?
No, I had other bits and pieces, but it was, nothing special.
But we want to see. You're supposed to be entertaining the masses while I'm just bagging and boarding, man.
I'm not an entertainment person.
Yeah, no, but
I don't know how to run this shit.
Show people your amazing collection of art.
Yeah, but then they won't watch my videos.
No, I'm not saying show it all. That's why I said just show one book. And you pulled the small. You pulled the small book. So show us more from that book.
Oh, all right, hang on. As I said, I haven't got many small pieces, so. Here's another one before my Spidey based time.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
Just have a look at the detail on the hair and
that's ridiculous good.
Yeah, it was just in Dave Yarden's folder, and I just went, I like that. And he's like, yeah, here you go, you can have it. No.
Adam Hughes.
That's nice.
What else you got?
There's a back in the days when you used to be able to get free art.
Did one of the artists throw that in as an extra?
No. This was depending on how you pronounce it, Phil Jimenez or Phil Jimenez. He does a lot of DC, like Wonder Woman stuff.
Oh, what's his first name? What's his first name?
Phil.
Phil. Is he related to? Because isn't there Jorge Jimenez?
Yeah, not different. No relation.
Okay.
But this guy's been around for ages. Like, he's done some massive books. He came out in, I think it was 2013 or 2014. And we messaged him beforehand, and he's like, all I do is just quick free head sketches. So we literally, there's a whole pile that's just lined up, just getting free head sketches. But we're only one per person, of course. That's what I said before, back in the day when you used to be able to occasionally get some free art.
Jimenez, okay.
Yeah, he's done a lot of DC stuff.
Yeah, Dragon, they're back in stock. Hey, Lee.
Oh, the Whack is here.
The Whack is here. Whack.
Is it another Australian artist, Craig Bruin. He does a bit of a Scotty Young sort of feel.
Looks exactly like Scotty Young.
Now remember, I can't say the comments if there's anything good.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh wait, do you know? Because Lee already knows. Do you know what that's an homage to? It's a DC book. You can tell by the bullet. Yeah, you don't know, do you?
I was going to say it almost looks like Buffy.
It is not. Lee, do you want to jump on? I sent an invite to the Grey Man, and he said he was down, but he hasn't looked at my message.
He's probably got to go pick up some books. I can't do Pommy accents. I do have something to tease.
Something to tease? A strip tease?
No, I'm not Russ.
Very good, Dragon. Very good. Oh, what's that?
For you
what
to
is
know
that?
Once you're at home and I can do a sneaky delivery.
Wait, why is it so big?
Oh, it's not that big.
Well, it's not a comic book, is it?
Could be just the one comic book in a massive box.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to just quickly. Haven't you picked up something? Haven't you picked up stuff from Alternate recently?
Oh, it was only like Beck went about a week or two ago, and it was only a couple of books. It was only
Wait, did you go with her?
no.
Because my mate Stu has been picking up his books, and they're just like, "Come right in."
Yeah,
And,
that's what
just-
she said.
yeah.
She's like, "Oh, am I allowed to come in?" They're like, "Yeah, just come in." Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done. They did it all through lockdown. Yeah, picked up that.
Okay, oh yeah. I picked that. I think you should read the life story because
I think I have it in my boxes somewhere.
Yeah, so I've got them and I read them, and everyone was saying how good life story was, right? And I read it, and I was like, it's okay. So you know what it's about there, what the concept of it is?
It's basically him being based actually in those decades.
Yeah, so like it's basically his story, all the stuff that happened to him, but in real time. So he ages, right? But I read it and I was like, there's a lot of, I guess if I knew like Spider-Man history like you did, or like other massive Spidey fans, like maybe I would love it as well. But because I just didn't know. I guess I didn't pick up on all the things that would have been like, oh, that's so cool. The only thing I read when I was younger was the Clone Saga.
Yeah. Sinister War #2.
Hey, Big O, what's up?
I think that's a it's a mini. I think mini 4 or 5 issues. It shows how how long we haven't been picking up our books. When you pick up like #2 and #3, they come out like a month apart. And a little bit of Black Cat action.
Oh, dude, did you see the 1 in 25 for that?
No.
Oh, dude.
I haven't looked at. I was going to look at. Shit. I was going to look at Pull Box on the weekend, but I was just too tired and sore.
Have a good day, Big O. I've got a Marvel previews for you, but by the time you can get it, those books will probably be out.
Yeah. I can always. I'm just gonna have a look and just do what you did. Just go, yeah. If I like that, I'll order it. If I can't get it, I can't get it. But yeah, obviously, if it miraculously appears, and it appears.
So this book here is the book that I predicted for so long. I was like, Harley Quinn should just be like the animated series. So they finally released.
Oh, I saw that cover posted on Instagram, and I'm like, yeah, Simon would like that cover.
Yeah, well, I get this right. So I pre-ordered 2 of these, and I also pre-ordered 2 of the cover Bs, but they didn't have a picture of it. I was like, oh, I'll just chance it. I'll just get 2 of the cover Bs as well. How bad could it possibly be? I was like, that's not the best cover.
Who's the artist? Is that Elsa? Oh, what's her name? Elsa Charatura. I can't pronounce her last name.
It could be. The signature looks something like that.
Elsa Satussi.
It says Michael Cho here.
Oh, that's a Michael Cho cover. Okay, usually I like Michael Cho covers because he's got that very minimalistic sort of like retro
Who's Michael
sort
Cho?
of feel.
Who's Michael Cho? Frank Cho's brother?
No. No, he did those. Do you remember those Marvel books where it was just a white background and it was just a simplistic sort of look with?
Oh, yeah, with the cut. Yeah.
He did all those.
I wasn't feeling those. I know you picked up a bunch of those.
I picked up an odd one. Whatever Mark had on the shelf, I just picked up one and bits and pieces.
The main cover, yeah, it's definitely. Oh, dude, there's some sick exclusive variants for this. The Carla Cohen exclusive variant to this is absolutely spastic, and I need it in my life. But it costs too much. But yeah, there's some really good exclusive variants for that. There's got to be a cheaper way for us to get those things over here.
Yeah, when it's store exclusives and all that sort of stuff, it's so hard.
I should start up a store so I can do deals with them and be like, you can send them to me, and I'll sell them in Australia.
As long as I get a free copy.
Simple exclusives. That's what it'll be called.
Yeah. That's what I was going to ask you. I know you've done Afterpay on eBay a couple of times.
Yeah.
Can you do it if you put in a bid, like not a bid, like a best offer? Can you?
As long as Afterpay only works for Australian purchases.
Yeah, I know that much.
Yeah,
but
yeah, of course.
If you ever done sent in an offer and then done Afterpay,
I'm pretty certain as long as it's local, Afterpay should be a form of. I thought that anyway. I could be wrong, but anytime I wanted to do Afterpay locally, I was able to do it. I feel like someone reckons I'm wrong, but fuck them.
No, because I was just thinking, I didn't know whether you could do both. Whether you could say if they want $100 and you offer them best offer $80, could you still do the Afterpay on that $80, or you have to do it on the?
I think you got to. I think you got to do the whole lot.
Yeah, I had a feeling you couldn't do both.
I've got something to ask you actually. So, I bought a book off eBay. I won an auction, which I didn't really want to win because I really wanted this book for a long time. I'll show it to you. It's like an exclusive variant of Nice House on the Lake issue 1 by James Gallagher. Is it James or John? One of them. And James. I want it the other night. I was thinking to myself, I would like to get that slabbed. I think this book would look fantastic slabbed. And I had an option to pre-order a slab one as well. It's going to cost me. It's like $300 for the slab, and then $60 postage plus $40 import charge. That's $100 just to send that thing. So I was contemplating, and then I won a raw copy. But
is that off eBay?
Yeah. So
that's why you're getting an import charge. If you go direct, then you don't get the import charges.
Yeah, I know. I'm just because I'm normally used to paying like 10 to $15 import charge, not 40. How do I?
It's 10%. It's the GST basically.
Yeah. How do I go to the original freaking
listing?
Oh, see original listing. There we go. So this is the book. Nice. I just think that would look so good slabbed. Just for the color, and also the trade dress of this is the best because you can also get a virgin cover and you can also get a minimal trade dress, which the writing's just on the side. But that looks to me like a movie cover. Like that looks like if this came out on DVD, that would be the DVD cover or Blu-ray, whatever you want to call it. So
it almost looks like some sort of horror-based movie where something's going to jump out of the lake like a shark or a crocodile.
Yeah, dude, this is one of the best books going at the moment. But yeah, I really want it slabbed. And this one here, like it's got that weird cardstock stuffed up corner. You know how the all those cardstock ones get that little
the rounded corners.
No, like how so it drives me nuts, that thing. Okay, Titus, whack your comics, not your thang. That's right. Hey, did you get this book? Wait, let me bag it first. Actually, no, you get Glare. Did you get one of those? Ooh, you're like, oh, I did not get one of those.
I haven't got many Miles books.
Oh, okay.
I don't collect Miles. Like if I say a cover, or whatever that I like, I'll grab it. But I actually wanted to get a lot of those slam dunk bloody covers.
Yeah, they're all exclusive as well, though.
Yeah. I know the company that reps the artist, but it's still expensive to get it over here. I'm not that invested.
Well, so Russ is like an affiliate of like that Slab City, I think they're called. They're from the UK. So the postage from the UK is normally better, but I'm thinking about going on that website. I'll use his link and just doing one big haul of like an hour spend because they've got a couple of covers that I want. So I'll drop like $150, $200 there or something like that.
But are they? You can buy raw books though. I'm assuming.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just when you hear Slab City, you just automatically think, oh, that's all they're selling.
No, they do a lot of exclusive covers and stuff. So there's the Nakayama variant of hey Remy Q, what's going on? And Chop, what's going on? There's the what's what I was talking about. Exclusive cover of David Nakayama's Carmen issue 1, which I really want. And there's something else, I can't remember. I think they got some Carla Cohen cover maybe that I really want too. So, but yeah, I thought that was super sick. This cover reminds me of that Bruce Lee DJ thing.
Oh, yeah.
That meme thing. I need Silver Age too, because these ones here, because they're square bound, I put those in the Silver Age. But
did you not get both?
No, I didn't. Man, dude, you know how much money? My haul yesterday was already over $200 before I put the boards, and then I bought 2 packs of boards plus bags. Like one, I already had 1 pack of bags, so I just bought 1.
You're already up to like $250.
It was like it was about $260 something yesterday, and on top of that, I paid for that book, which was $100 as well. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna get. So I bought this book, right? And then last night I got the notification, the seller was like, sent. And I was like, And I'm going on eBay to check something, and I've got my old address in there.
Oh, no.
There's got to be a fix. Someone help me out here in the chat, because Sarah said if you download the Australian
Post app, you can redirect.
Yeah, okay, because I've got it, but like I think the tracking number maybe hasn't registered yet, because I typed in the tracking number and I can't detect it.
Yeah, because once it hits our shores and it starts going through all the crap here, it's harder to redirect it. But yeah, once you got a tracking number, you can get it redirected. It'll take an extra probably take an extra couple of days, but yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, but I'm panicking hard now. That book, after all of that. And then, as soon as it said sent, I was just like thinking, I wonder if it got sent to the right address. Because I changed my PayPal address, but eBay still had my old one. So
well, it depends, because some sellers will go off the PayPal. They won't go off eBay. They'll go off the PayPal receipt slip. Maybe just email the guy and say, can I just double check what address you sent it to?
I messaged him straight away. And no, because it says on the sale, it says delivery address, and it had my old address. So I messaged him straight away, and he just gave me the tracking number and was like, I think you just need this or something. So yeah, I'm kind of panicking about that.
Yeah, because I noticed, like when I was tracking that comic parcel, I was like, okay, where is it? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's taking its extra time and that. And it actually has in there, like I wasn't even in the app. It actually just said, do you want to redirect? So, but obviously if you register with Ozpost with the app, then you'll be able to redirect a lot easier if you need to. Have you changed your address yet?
No.
You idiot.
That's a nice Adam Hughes cover that came out this week.
Oh, nice. So I would have impulse buyed that.
There you go. I pre-ordered mine months in advance. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I'll take 10. Yeah, someone's getting a free comic, right? That's why I got a few things sent to my last couple of purchases. I got it sent to my mate in Montmorency, and this one I don't even know why I didn't think. I think that's right, because I paid it 2 days after I won it, so I think I felt rushed.
Yeah.
Because I kept getting notifications from eBay saying, "Hey, you've got to pay for this." So, man.
I was feeling Grey Man hasn't come on yet, because I wanted to know how good his knowledge of Marvel books was. I have a question for him.
What's your question? Maybe I'll know.
You won't bloody know.
Dragon might know. Dragon knows some shit. That's right. Ask Dragon. Dragon might know.
Dick-worthy.
Yeah, I know. That works too. What's your question, mate? Maybe Dragon will know.
No, I was just having random look through eBay, trying to look at Silver Age stuff, and there's Fantastic Four Annual 5, which is the first appearance of Psycho Man. But the weird thing is, the one that I saw has a red cover, and it says giant size Fantastic Four Annual 5. But when I actually went to like Go Collect and Googled it, it says king size annual number 5, and it's got a white cover, but the image is the same. And I'm like, well, is one a reprint or what?
No, it'd have to be a
no
reprint.
idea. I don't know which one to go for.
What? Wait, hang on. Do you not have a site that you use to look up things like this?
Yeah, but I had a look at that sort of stuff, and I'm like, I couldn't find the red one. I can only find the white one. So what's the deal with the red one? And why is one giant size, one's king size? But one's a 50-cent book and one's a 25-cent book. Obviously, because the 50-cent book is the same era, but it'll be thicker. I know that much. But is it the same story, or is it a reprint, or I've got no idea. But it's not a most common sort of book either. Like, people won't chase a B-grade villain first appearance necessarily.
Wasn't a fan. Yeah, who is a fan of Fantastic Four?
Hey, Fantastic Four books, the older books, they've so blown up, like ridiculous. There's so many first appearances. Like in the first 100 issues, there's massive appearances.
Grey Man actually was asking me if I wanted a couple of books because he was trying to sell some. I think there was a couple of first. I think it was like the first. He had first Domino.
Yeah, which is. I can't remember that. It's an X-Force book, I'm pretty sure. I don't know whether I've got it or not. I'd have to have a look at the picture. I'm better off with the covers, looking at the covers to know whether I've got it or not. I was waiting for you to say, oh, he's got some like old Silver Age stuff he wants. Although I got the Ultimate. Oh, yeah, that's the Ultimate. I'm talking about the original run.
Do you have any of those?
I have quite a few Fantastic Four books, but nothing really old. I've got a lot in the sort of like 200s and 300s. So like 80s, 90s. But I don't have any of the Ultimate run. The Ultimate run was, done in the, I think, late 90s, early 2000s. They did like Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Avengers, Ultimate Fantastic Four, and it was all that's how Miles Morales, became, in that sort of thing, because he took over as technically the Ultimate Spider-Man.
There's actually, I think it's a Fantastic Four book that I'm. Oh, fuck! My cat's like in the worst position right now.
Jun.
So there's this Fantastic Four cover that's coming out. I think it's Fantastic Four 38. Now Mark reckons, I think he's full of shit. Well, not full of shit, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about. So there's two covers that I want, right? For obvious reasons. So there's the Fantastic Four one.
Yeah, Kiss covers, yep.
Making a nice little heart. It's cool. And then there's this one here. I've got to have that.
Oh, yeah.
And Mark reckons that's a 1 in 25, and I do not believe him. It's just a Stormbreakers variant. They're not. I don't believe that's a ratio at all.
It's not a Fantastic Four book. The full-on Kiss one, though, is it? Is that a Spider-Man book?
No, that's a Spider-Man book, and the other one's a Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the other one's.
I'm just saying they just happen to be next to each other, so I was like, I need those. But Mark reckons that that's a 1 in 25, and I think he's wrong.
What does Paul Box say?
I think he's wrong. Huh?
What does Paul Box say?
Well, that's.
Do they tell you if it's a if it's a
ratio, if it's a ratio, it won't show up on Poolbox.
Okay.
The problem with Poolbox is there is a lot of stuff that there's some stuff that I've looked up which doesn't show up, which you can see in. Oh wait, maybe there are incentives. Oh shit, do I get you? Yeah, like those Carla Con incentives, for example. Actually, no, they're not even in the book. Sorry. But there were some books, the covers, that came out, and I went to previews and they weren't there. So I had to message Mark and say, hey, can you order these for me? Because they weren't in the thing.
Yeah, it probably
So-
makes sense because a lot of the as we said, like a lot of the random old school FF comics from issues 53 to 170. I scored recently. Oh, nice. Yeah, it sort of makes sense, I suppose, because a lot of that stuff is like they wouldn't put store variants or ratio variants and stuff in that because you can't just order it. You have to order the quantity to get the ratio variant.
Well, here is a secret. Are you guys a fan of incentive covers? Do you think they are good for collectors and shops? I don't like that they're so expensive.
I think there's,
Oh,
like,
sorry,
me personally, like they look good. I love the art, but there's too many.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. Like, people think I buy a lot of covers. You are strictly a cover buyer. And I guess you're a run collector as well. But you are as much of a cover buyer as anyone.
Yeah, but I'm only a cover buyer for new stuff.
Okay, so let me tell you something, right, about incentive covers, right? So there's a little secret. So Dynamite, they will send you so technically these are 1 in 20. I think 1 in 25 and 150. So I think that's the 1 in 25.
Mm.
And the Virgin. What am I doing? So my books have fallen over. And the Virgin, this is a 1 in 50.
Mm.
But how do you think?
But Mark didn't order 50 copies.
No, and I've got 2 Virgin copies because Dynamite will send them. So that's really super cool. The only other problem about Dynamite is though their books often come damaged.
Yeah.
So my Adam Hughes Vampyverse cover, there's all these marks on this one. You can't really see them, but it looks like
it's a bit hard with the bag.
But yeah, so that's just an interesting thing about Dynamite. Because I asked him, how'd you find that out? And he goes, I just tried it one day and they sent it to me. But other companies obviously are pretty strict on it.
Yeah. Because technically rule of thumb is, if it is a 1 in 50, you have to order 50 copies and you'll get one of those. So that's why it makes me wonder when something's stupid, like 1 in 250. It's like, how many stores are going to order 250 copies of this book just to get one copy of the variant?
Well, think about it. There'll be down here, you'd get Alternate Worlds would be the only store that would order that many of anything. And they wouldn't even go that stupid. Kings and Sydney,
Kings would.
So when they had a Berserker Jenny Frison cover come out, the 1 in 25 was selling at all stores for $80, right? And so Kings at the time had it on pre-order for $25 for a 1 in 25. So I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to buy that. I don't want to miss out on that. The next day I went to get it and it went up to 30. That's still a good price. Hey, Sleeping Comics, what's going on? So $30 for this ratio variant, right? Well, every other store was selling it for $80. And then as soon as it came out, then they started selling it for that high price. I said to Mark, so Mark's got the 1 in 25, he's got the 1 in 50, and he's got it in his window for $80 as the 1 in 25. And I was there the other day, I was like, that's the 1 in 50. And he's like, no, it's not. It's the 1 in 25. I was like, no, that's the 1 in 50. And he goes, no, it's the 1 in 25. Trust me. And I looked it up and was like, 1 in 50. You got it for $80.
Oh, God.
To be honest, no one's buying books for that price unless, you're hardly going to sell the books at those prices if it's not a key or something like that.
But in saying that, alternate basically get nearly every single variant of Spawn that's available for Beck, and they're not that much more expensive because she's got them on her pull list. Unless it's obviously the full incentive ones are a lot more. Like she got one, that Spawn one that I was telling you about that's signed by Todd McFarlane, it's like $1,000.
Yeah.
Well, what the deal was is if you ordered, however, I think it was 1,000 copies or whatever the copies were, you get one of those signed ones, but you get 5 of the sketch variants, which are I think 1 in 100. Well, they ordered one, and they said, "Well, we'll give you one of the sketch variant ones." And Beck only paid I think $10 or $15 for it.
You know what you should try to do? You should try to import some of those fucking Walmart exclusives, the Marvel ones. Have you
Yeah,
seen anyone?
I've seen people talk about them, but I've never really looked into it.
Dude, paid $70 for the. What's the 1 in 25 look like? I can't actually remember what that looked like.
Paid $70. I wouldn't know.
No, so you should, because a lot of people have been buying those Walmart Marvel things, and inside they've been pulling like ratio variants of 1 in 100s, 1 in 1000s, and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'd have to get it off eBay or something because you wouldn't be able to get it from Walmart over here.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying you should get that because you'll be able to get one of those hard to get ratio variants. And a lot of people were cracking the shits because a lot of people were like saying, "What? Hang on." So Walmart are just giving these things away pretty much, right?
Mm.
Some of those. Yeah, well, sleeping. You're a big collector. He's a man who does have a Amazing Fantasy 15, Simon.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You should see here. So get this right. So Sleeping bought Amazing Fantasy 15, right?
Mm.
Not a cheap book, obviously. And it came in, and when he opened it, I think the story was he opened it and he's like, "This ain't Amazing Fantasy 15." They sent him the wrong book. They sent him a Fantastic Four, issue 1.
Oh, what?
And I'm just like, what the hell's going on? I was like, whoa. Like, not like you got sent a bad book at all.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's like, you know, we'll send you a $90,000 book instead of a $120,000 book.
Yeah. So that would have had a heart attack though with those kind of big books.
I would have been like, oh, no, I got totally destroyed and you sent me the wrong book. Can you send me the Amazing Fantasy now as well? So you got both.
Man, here's the funny thing with some of these ratio variants, right? What I don't like. Sometimes the ratio variant will be the same. Okay, perfect example is that Spawn one, right? So it's a 1 in 1000. I'll see if I can bring it. And all it was the white background. The exact same cover, but a white background. If there was no
numbered.
Yeah, besides that though, as far as the image itself. So a lot of the times the ratio variants are like the same thing but less. And okay, for example, that Something's Killing the Children slab I bought recently, right? I wish Tyler was here because Tyler prefers. I think it might have been the ratio version, which is black and white.
Did you get the Perillo Something Is Killing the Children cover?
There was a Perillo.
Yeah, there's a Perillo, and I actually really like it.
So there's like a black and white version of this, and I think it's the ratio variant. And I don't like. I was like Tyler prefers it. I'm like, you're weird. Why would you pay more for the same thing for less? It doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know what number it is because it came in my emails. Yeah, there's like she's wearing like the white tank top or whatever. She's just there, but she's got longer hair because usually they give her like shorter, sort of scruffier hair. She's got sort of longer hair. She's got the white top on, and she's holding the machete.
Hang on, I might have seen it, but I didn't know. Maybe I didn't know it was him. Let's have a look, shall we? Wait, hang on. Are you sure? Oh, wait, is that it? Scott's Collectibles? Is it the Scott's Collectibles?
Yeah, that's the one.
Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Super Russ, what's going on?
Russ!
What's in it?
Did you buy Johnny's TV yet? You made me cry too, you bastards.
Really? You cried from watching it?
Oh, I watched the bloody. I was just watching because I've been watching like a minute here or a minute there, like on the replay during work. Obviously, I can't do it too much. And then when I finished work, I got up to that bit with all the videos. And I saw Russ's reaction, and that made me bloody cry. I was sitting there at work on my own in the van, bloody crying.
See, we're creating magic over there on It's Simply Super. Russ, I just sent you a link if you want to hang. Yeah, it was. The video was good. It was funny because I watched it so many times, and Unruly Simeon. I laugh every time I watch it because he just goes, "Don't spend on hookers," and he just nods his head like, "Yep, my advice was the best." It was so good.
Oh, that was
You
hilarious.
just woke up. Oh, what a better time to get on us. You'll be looking in tip-top shape if you just woke up after a good night's sleep. All right. So we've been streaming for 50 minutes, and I've only just bagged this week's books.
Have you taped them?
Yeah, they're all taped as well. Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Oh, when it curls back up.
Yeah, I can't move my chair because my cat's freaking. I hate it. Hey, I'm gonna turn the heat off. Go wait. She always sits right near my feet, and I'm always scared that I'm gonna run her over.
But Beck's only one of Beck's cats does that.
Okay, so that's one lot of books bagged and boarded. I've still got plenty to go. Alrighty. So, oh shit, though. This is a nightmare. I wish I bought short boxes. That's what I should have done. Like literally, they just all tipped over.
Well, what you've been buying long boxes, or you just running?
No, I'm putting them in like random diamond boxes right now. I'm all out of boxes. So I put them in like these diamond boxes, and then because there's only a small amount in there, they all fell over.
Yeah.
All right.
Just lay them flat in there.
Do you want to see what's behind the black board, Simon?
You gonna dare show it? That's not that bad. It's not as if it's faithless or anything.
No. You know what's funny? I actually thought, you know how I did my favorite Jenny Frison covers? I only thought about like a week after the video. I was like, oh wait, I didn't show the Jenny. I didn't even think of the Jenny Frison Faithless. Oh, well.
You wouldn't be able to. She did some normal covers, didn't she?
No,
she didn't do any of the erotic ones.
She just did the one for Faithless.
Yeah.
But I would have just censored it. I've been showing all my black bag books on my hauls lately, and I just censor them. Yeah. And to be honest, I don't think like one of the dudes I know from Turkey, Escargo, he showed this Perillo book the other day, just boobs out. He was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the video's still there. The video's still there. I need that book too.
Of course.
No. So I asked Mark to order me one the week it came out. I didn't know about it. And then I got to the shop and Mark, I didn't realize there's like a nude variant of the same book. And Mark's like, oh, I ordered a couple, so there'll be a spare one. The thing is, they didn't show up. Like they were on the invoice, but they didn't show up, and they never showed up again. And then just this week, he got the clothed version in for someone. I was like, I ordered that. And he goes, no, you didn't. I was like, I asked you to order it from you. You said you couldn't get it anymore. And he goes, you can't get the nude variant. I was like, well, can you order it for me? He's like, yeah, cool. Thank you. And now I'm getting FOMO. I was like, did he really order it? I need to know. Yeah, this is a nightmare with space here. Move all this stuff.
That's the one thing I hate about bagging and boarding, because like I do it on my bed, and that's why I've started now. I'll scan and put it straight in a box. Like it's not going in any order. It's just in a box.
Yeah,
because they just slide everywhere.
Yeah, I put them in a box, and then I'm supposed to go sort through them at a later time. And it's taking because there's so much stuff I don't know where to put it. I'm just like, I don't know what category this book falls under. So
yeah, well, so that's why I said, like I said to you, I've just been like all the books I had stacked up on my boxes, all in the bags, just scan them, put them in the boxes just in their random order, just so they're not in the bags and crap anymore. I've still got. What have I still got? Yeah, I'm doing your tricks. I've still got all that to scan in and to put into.
Are you scanning them in?
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing. Just so scan them in, and I don't even know what's in these bags. Because they were like the ones at the bottom of the pile.
There we go. Mad Spidey hole. Let's do it.
Yeah, most of it's all just Spider-Man stuff, of course. I don't think there's anything really lick-worthy in here for you.
Mate, everyone thinks I'm this like creep that only likes lick-worthy books. I like cool covers too of dudes.
I know you like that. I know you like that book.
I do like that book. I've got that book. Wait, is that in like a recent haul, or has that been sitting there for years?
No, this is all the stuff that's there was stacked up on me boxes on the alternate bags.
Ah, the alternate bags. Dragon, what do we think of alternate worlds? Let us know in the chat. Hey, Peter. Hey, this guy, he shops at alternate, I'm pretty sure he told me.
Yeah.
Cover of Valkyrie Saviors. All right. Wait, is that a new book? Did that just come out?
Is that?
Valkyrie Saviors. Adam Hughes cover.
There's issue 1. No, it's chapter 2. That's Chris's book.
Oh, cool. Is that the one you showed in your video?
No, I haven't shown Chris's books in a video. I've had him for ages. He did a signing at Secret Headquarters, and there was nobody there, so I just bought one of everything that he had just to help him out.
Hang on, I want to see this Adam Hughes cover. I don't think about. Yeah, that's right. We don't think about alternate worlds. We don't talk about alternate worlds. Adam Hughes.
Oh yeah, that's one of the Star Wars books that I said I was, but I can't really give it away because it says, "Oh, I can give it to you" because it says to Simon.
Ah, perfect. It's almost like he signed it to me. Wait, who'd you get it off?
Emma Lupacino.
Okay.
Yeah, Italian artist. Beautiful artist.
Whoa, hang on. Oh, the variant homage. Okay. You're talking about issue 1 or 2 here because they're both pretty sick. So these are the. This is what Peter's talking about. It's homage to Adam Hughes, but censored, this one's good. Yeah, I'm down with that. What else you got? Oh, this is a good one. This is a Nakayama cover. So this one here, right? So this book came out in 2019, and I ordered it through Pullbox, and it came in.
That's one of the ones that showed up.
Yeah, so I ordered a whole bunch of old books, and I was like, after a while, I was like, oh, wait a sec, these aren't going to show up. And then that one randomly showed up. I was pretty happy about that. Because how often is there going to be a first issue still lying around, right, from years ago?
She even sent me a Gwenpool book.
Oh, dude, that's cool. What? Issue 5. Okay.
I don't know whether it's a it's a variant. I don't know whether it's a ratio or something.
I've got the full run of that.
Yeah, she sent me a whole heap of books. All Marvel
That's
books.
cool. Sheets. Slim calls them sheets.
What, the bags?
Yeah, so anyone from the US right now, let us know. Like, do you guys, because we didn't have these for like a month or more.
Yeah,
so,
I've heard them saying there's another shortage.
Yeah,
again
yeah. A lot of people were saying over there the same thing. So
yeah, I might have to do if Beck can't get them, I might have to do an order from Incognito.
Did you pick up one of these? Ooh.
No, because Amazing is from Alternate.
Oh, but so they've got one there for you though, at least, right?
I don't because I only buy the variants when it's off the shelf, like just impulse buy.
Okay, so put it this way: if you start getting the Marvel preview mags and you start seeing what's coming out, you're probably going to spend more than you already do.
Yeah, probably.
That's my problem. I'm like, I got to cut down. And then I go through previews and I order like 5 different variants of the same book. It was...
Yeah, well, this is this is the second or the third time we've had board shortages.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is the only one I got. This was the best one, I thought. So I didn't want to go out and try to get them all. I was just like, I'm just gonna get the one I like the most, and that was the one.
I did like the Jenny Frison cover though.
Oh, dude, I want that so bad. But that goes for a bit, I think, the Jenny Frison ratio.
Yeah.
So this is going to be good because I'm going to literally go back 5 weeks worth of comics. I'm going to forget half the stuff I had.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know where the hell this book came from. I don't even know what it is.
Postal?
Yeah, it's done by Image Comics.
Is that meant to be Postal like the video game Postal?
I've got no idea.
No, it's obviously, it looks like an homage to Walking Dead because the font and everything looks the same.
But I have no idea where it came from. Absolutely no idea.
Silver Age and Golden Age. Golden Age,
I do like that cover.
That is pretty nice.
Dark, ominous sort of cover.
Alternates have quite a range of, like, their back issues, they have quite a lot of Silver Age, right?
You can't get to them. You have to ask to be able to. It's not like the old days when they had 3 or 4 shops and you could just go through them all.
You have to ask them, and apparently when you ask them, they react like you're asking them to bloody kill them. So they're like,
It depends on who you ask.
It's like they're outraged.
I know who to ask.
Back 5 weeks.
That almost looks like a tiny bit like your Perillo bloody Red Hood cover.
It does. Oh, yeah, but mine was
just a little bit.
Baby. Mine was a Perillo cover. What's going on, Scotty? And Lions and Sun. Can't remember where I was at. Sorry, go back to the Silver Age and Golden Age. I'm pretty sure if you go on to Alternate's website, like I went surfing on there one night and I just started going, fuck, they've got all these books that I want. Like, so I was like, okay, maybe if I just do one last big haul and be like, all right, this is all the stuff I can't get from anywhere else. I'll get it from you guys, and then I'll go.
That's what you're better off doing, because like a lot of people, I've heard people go in there, and if you get the grumpy asshole, that's got like the shaved head, the undercut, and the bloody thing or whatever, and the tats. He's just like everything's too much trouble for him. Like I've heard people go in there because he mainly works on a Sunday. If we go in, and I'll hear somebody go, "Oh, have you got one of these?" You look on the computer. Oh yeah, it's in the back issue boxes. It's too hard to get to.
Yeah, I know. It's just I don't understand. It's like, do you guys not like making money?
Yeah, that's why I said it depends on who you get. That's why I only say 2 or 3 different people.
Yeah, so I was gonna say because Peter, pretty sure you told me where you live, and I'm pretty sure it's out west or something, right? Go to big city, but big city's really just good for new releases, I guess, in trades. He doesn't really focus too much on back issues.
He's got a few back issues, but not much.
But they've been rated by me.
I've rated them.
Yeah, that's a good point. Going on Facebook groups and stuff is definitely worth looking into as well, which I haven't done. I'm scared about Facebook and buying books off there. I don't know why.
I did actually find a guy who was actually selling a whole stack of Venoms. I picked up off him. I met him at Knox car park.
Yeah, there was a guy selling a Miss Marvel. What is it? Miss Marvel 1, is it? Where she's doing the flying pose thing.
Well, the one that I bought at Yarraville.
Yes. He had that in a Halo slab for $70. This dude.
Well, that's cheap.
I know.
What grade was it?
it wasn't like a 9 or anything, but it was like, I don't know, 7 or 8. I don't know. It was
well, it's
still
still.
$70.
I paid.
Oh, I've got
paid.
one too.
Yeah, there you go. I paid 80 or 90 from the bald-headed guy you don't like. Bruce.
Oh,
Barry,
Bruce.
Bruce.
Don't say that. I just look. The only reason is like, again, he gave me chewed. It's just like, I don't understand, like, in the niche business that you're in, why you wouldn't be friendly to everyone and try to make, every dollar you can. But so that dude was at the Days of Future Pop Culture.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I was like, hey, man, is it cool if I interviewed you about your store? And he goes, not really. I was like, okay. And he's like, what's it for? I was like, just for a YouTube video. And he goes, yeah, I don't want to do that. I was like, okay. I was like, can I just get some footage of your store? He's like, yeah, that's cool. But he doesn't give off friendly vibes, it's
it was all right because I first met him. I bought some books off him at that Andrews fair, the one that's held at Malvern, the antique toy and dingo fair. I first met him there, and then I wanted to get his details to see what else he had. And then saw him at Yarraville, but he had some different books.
Actually, Scotty,
he had
sorry, Scotty, if you're watching, Scotty, if you're watching, I've been meaning to ask you something, but I didn't. Give me the okay if I can message you something. Not now, but I had a question to ask you about something. Scotty's the Supernova guy.
Oh yeah.
Also shops at Big City Comics. We need to do an episode with Scotty in the shop one day. Thanks, Chop. Thanks for hanging out.
Don't worry, Scotty. I've been going to Supernova in Melbourne since it started.
Oh wait, but you didn't go this year, mate. You missed the most important one.
The 1 year that I missed. 1 year.
You missed the most important one. The 1 year.
I see you and Mark talk about shit all the time. Why do I want to see you on a stage?
Because it was a meaningful moment. Hey, what's going on, Nick?
I'm gonna see what else I got over here now. I don't even know what I have.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I hit over 800 subs last night.
Oh, I saw that. You're on 809 or something now.
Yeah, because Lee, I think Lee did a plug in some group. So, love this cover. Okay, Joe, what's going on?
Oh, these are all the books from my my Dorkeries box.
Hey, your Dorkeries video got some views.
That's a pretty cool Miles cover. It's not a Miles book, but it's a Spider-Man book. I don't know whether it's a ratio or not. There's a variant, but I'm still going to do a video about that too.
Yeah, so anyone watching right now, Mad Spidey's channel link is in the description. You want to sub him up because he's going to be doing a giveaway and giving away that beauty, that banger right there. So you may as well go sub him up while you're here because good to see you without the glasses. Nah, mate, I look better with the glasses, I'm pretty sure. Thanks, Nick. Cheers, mate. Yeah, Scotty is the Supernova. Okay, Scotty, since you're watching, I haven't received the video of the panel. That's what I was going to ask you. I want to message you, and Mark's like, just message him. I was like, yeah, but he's a busy guy. And Mark's like, dude, no one is busy right now. So yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah. Do you need top loaders?
Oh, I thought you just ripped the slab in half.
No. I don't know.
Why,
they got sticky shit on them and that. I don't know whether you want them or not.
With sticky stuff on them.
Because it had packing tape and stuff on it from like when they get shipped.
Oh. Did they not use painter's tape?
Oh, they did on that one, but it still left some residue and stuff on there. Yeah, so I still got. Oh, that doesn't look full. That is not full.
Are you bagging and boarding now too? We should have been doing this from the start, just bagging and boarding together. Oh, we got. We need I got an alert. We need like an entrance music type thing right now because Super Russ is in the building.
What's up? How's it going, guys?
No, mate.
Just bagging and boarding,
Hey,
you
I've
know.
got a couple of boards.
Top loaders suck.
I have like
Yeah, I've
10
only got-
boards. Yeah, so
I've
they're the incognito ones.
What brand is that?
They get them made up around the corner from their shop.
Okay.
They're actually,
Well, that's
actually
like-
really good boards.
Well, did you ever get the boards from Comics R Us that they cut themselves? I think.
Yeah, back in the day I did.
Because they're like a little bit shorter. They're the same size of the book, so you don't get that extra lip. But I like the extra lip.
Yeah, that's why I only ever buy them like pre-bagged, like proper board bags.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a pass on your top loaders, mate. Never.
Yeah, so I got plenty of bags. I just need boards.
Scotty's got the. Oh, so you must mean yours, because I know Scotty is not getting boards from Comics R Us. I know that's a fact. How you doing, Super Russ?
Pretty good. I actually slept all night for a change. First time in a while.
That's
I
good.
think I went into like a 12-hour coma.
Really?
I just went out, man.
You know what's funny, Simon? You're talking about previews. I'll stack up preview books, but they're probably too old.
But do you know there's a previews with Miles on the cover that like gets sold for like lots of money because Comic Tom said it's worth something.
That's ridiculous.
It's the same as there's a previews magazine. So the first time Something's Killing the Children appeared in previews magazine, there's people trying to flog them off for like $1,000 on eBay. So I hold on to all my previews just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, so anything, I think the last one I've got says July for September, so that'd be too old now.
You know, so they come out 2 months in advance. So you pretty much, when they come out, I think they're showing the books that are coming out in 2 months, I believe.
Okay.
People
Yeah,
are probably
well,
going to start grading preview mags now.
I'm sure they would. They grade everything now.
What the hell is this? I'm just finding random stuff.
I've always done that, Dragon. I'll stay up 2 or 3 days, and then I'll just go to sleep for like 14 hours. That's just, I've always. That's awesome, man.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know. Maybe Mark snuck it into one of my
I
bags.
was gonna say because Mark's the poster man. Likes the
Yeah,
every time he's like,
I'm not a poster guy. I was when I was, gaming and stuff. I used to get gaming stuff all the time, but
I am a
won't
poster
realize.
guy. That's like pretty much all, mostly from Mark. So Super Russ, how's the debt-free life going?
That's nice, man. Huge relief.
Oh, did you already pay off the TV?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I paid it off as soon as the stream was over. I went on my banking app and like paid.
That's good, man. That's good. I was worried about the hookers and slabs and things like that you're gonna buy.
And that's why I was like, I don't want to say anything in the little video, the 15-second video about a TV, just in case.
Yeah.
It gives it away. You'd rather like for Simon to do the reveal after the video.
That's why I was saying because people in the videos said, "Hey Russ, you're getting a TV," and he'd already bought one. I was like, "Oh my god, he's gonna start having a heart attack thinking you guys are sending me a TV and I'm just paying this one off."
Yeah. Maybe you should have put instructions on what to say, what not to say in the videos.
It's funny because before the stream, when Simon said, "I've got something I want to see your like genuine reaction to," I thought he was going to like bust out that Nightwing cosplay that he posted on his Instagram story. And I was like, okay.
or his Bruce Lee Game of Death outfit.
Yeah.
Hey, they didn't. I said I'd wear that. Like, so I wore that Bruce Lee outfit in one of my videos ages ago, but it was a lot. I was like 15 kilograms lighter back then.
I was going to say you weren't a fat shit then.
Yeah, and now I don't look very good in it. But yeah, that Nightwing, I want to rock that Nightwing all day. Mylar's different. How come?
Yeah, a lot of the Dorkeries box came in Mylars.
Yeah, I want to because
If
I wasn't really
rebag
happy.
and bought them, I'll keep the Mylars for you.
Yeah.
Give you like 5 Mylar bags.
I've only got a few Mylar bags. So I got when Grey Man. I bought a book off the Grey Man, and it came in a Mylar, and I was just like, oh, this feels so nice. And then when I bought those J. Scott Campbell exclusives, they came in Mylar. But I really want to, because I wasn't happy with my top 50 comic book video, just because when I watched it back, I was like, why did I choose some of these books? Some of these books, like for example, the one that got me the most was like, why did I show Strange Academy issue 1? Just because it went up a little bit in price. I was like, why is that in my top 50? And I was like, why isn't this in my top 50? Why isn't that in my top 50? So I was thinking about buying like a pack of 50 Mylar bags and then bagging 50 books and then doing another top 50 called Mylar Worthy. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, Stormcore.
And that's the thing. Most people did the top 50s on their top 50 most expensive books. Not necessarily what actually something meant to them.
Yeah, so I did that. I did some of that. Like I did signed books. I was like, these books aren't worth anything, but they're like I showed the Spawn book you gave me with Will Patasio's signature on it.
Mm. Hey, I got a good way to get this video banned.
Oh crap! What are you doing? Yeah, that was
Was that a Golden Age book?
No,
Show us
this is the first Silver Age appearance of Red Skull.
Oh.
That's a good book, Russ. Like, because any book with Red Skull and SWAT stickers, I think it goes for some decent money.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that. I've been looking at older Captain America books on eBay, and every time they have like a Red Skull on there, the price is just
yeah.
Dude, did you see Russ? I just watched Bub's haul he did from some con he went to, and he picked up this sick Wonder Woman cover that also had a missile shooting at her that had little SWAT stickers on it as well. I was like, whoa! and there was a bondage cover. I was like, man,
I haven't seen that one. I've seen part 1 of his haul, but I haven't watched part 2 yet.
I didn't watch part 1, but I caught part 2, and he gets some good stuff in there. Couldn't believe some of the stuff he got.
That's what I'm worried about once I eventually get one of my boxes from Todd. It's like, how long is the video going to go for me to go through a whole entire short box?
I think you should do that video in 2 parts.
Yeah,
it's more than a short box, isn't it?
I've got 3. It's 3 short boxes, but I'm only going to get 1 short box at a time because I can't afford it.
I need to know how much 1 short box costs to post from the US. I need to know.
It's going to be at least $200.
Oh my god,
$200.
That would be.
Yeah, it'll guarantee. I already know it's depending anywhere between. Well, Todd's trying to look into it. He's trying to find some way because a mate of his, Barney, who runs a comic shop sort of thing. He's got some sort of postage guy or something like that. So he reckons he might be able to get a cheaper rate. But we looked at it on USPS, and it was going to be, depending on the type of shipping, anywhere between about $180 to about $250.
How much do you think my art will cost to send from the US to here?
It depends on how he packs it.
Now, I got a question.
It's going to be at least minimum between, depending if he only just puts cardboard or foam or whatever, and he doesn't put because some of them put actual melamite sheets in there, so that gives you weight. So it's going to be anywhere between 30, 40 US up to about 100.
I have a tricky question for you guys, and people in the chat can help me out too. So this book came out the other week, Echo Lands, and it opens this way. All right? Opens that way. I've never seen that before. But if I'm putting this in a bag, do I put the spine at the bottom or the spine at the top? I reckon spine at the top, right?
Well,
'Cause my
spine's a bit more protective, but then you'll start getting. It depends on whether you're worried about spine ticks and crap. But then if you do it the other way, you're still going to get fraying on the possible fraying on the pages.
What you
So
could
you're
do,
screwed either way.
what you could do is just cut the bottom of the book and put staples up the side, so it'll be like a normal book. You just have to read it like this.
I'll pay $45 for Gemini Mail at 10 books at the moment. Yeah, that's so you know, Russ, you know how Bearded Comic Bro had that exclusive come out? Hey Brian, what's up?
Yeah.
I've still got to put this up too.
Oh, did you get one of those? That's cool.
Yeah. It's a light.
Yeah, so I bought one of those exclusive variants off Bearded, and he goes to me, so it's like this much for the book and this much postage. And I think he just took a guess at the postage, and I was like, just so you know, postage is going to be way more than that. And he goes, all right, just pay me this then. And I was like, that's still too low, but okay, right? And then he messaged me, and I was like, hey man, so postage was originally going to cost $27 when he first asked the post office. And then he went to send it the other day, and all of a sudden it's $52 to send one book to me.
Dude, that's insane.
He was like, is there any reason for that?
$52?
I was like, I don't know. Is it because of COVID? I don't know. So I was like, do you want to just hold on to it for a little while?
I'll give you a word of advice.
Yeah.
Always buy books from the East Coast. Because most anything that goes through the States goes through too many ports. That's what the dollar price keeps going up. But from the East Coast, most stuff leaves international to come to us from New York. So if you buy from the East Coast, it won't cost as much.
Right. I just because how much did I pay for that? So Russ, so get this right. So I bought this book. I won this auction on eBay. And just for people who maybe haven't been watching the whole time, I'll just show you this beautiful book. It's an exclusive variant of Nice House on the Lake. So I bought that, and last night I got a notification saying sent, and I was like, something feels weird. So I went and checked the delivery address, and I had my old address listed.
Oh man.
So I'm a little bit panicked right now. People think I can still save it and get it redirected, but yeah, I am kind of scared of
just like camp outside your old place for a couple of weeks until it gets there.
Yeah, so I need to sort that out. I know rates usually go up during the hot. Okay, maybe that. Yeah, because I think LCS you sell books. How are things going in the land down under? You know, just bagging a board in Southern. You should see we've had no boards for over a month, and I've still got all of this to bag and board tonight. And we've already been going for an hour and a half nearly. So
is your post office close to where you're at? Like in the same area?
Oh, everyone has a post office in their suburb. So I think it's more. I don't think it's going directly through the post office that it's going to show up. I think it's more just dealing with the post in general. Like I think, yeah. So I'm just a little bit scared because I'm just like, man,
it goes through distribution centers and stuff like it does in the States.
Yeah. So it only got sent. Was it last night maybe? And I messaged the seller straight away, and he's like, "Yeah, here's the tracking number." So I don't know. I don't know.
You could call your post office and tell them, give them your info, and just tell them to redirect it to the new place. Maybe that would work. I don't know.
It is a nice housewarming gift for the new tenant.
Well, they're probably still doing up the place.
Yeah. So with the redirect, I looked into that, and I didn't realize it cost money to redirect. Is that like, do they just match up my name with the thing, or the thing is,
I didn't realize it cost money to redirect.
It does. Yeah,
I've redirected stuff before, like to work.
No, like if you're moving house, I think that's.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was going to say I've redirected stuff to work, and I've never had to pay for anything.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are going to be able to pull any of those books out.
Vampire Vixens of the what?
Of the Wehrmacht. I don't know.
I only collect Marvel books. That's my response.
This was a free one. Mark threw this one in. He goes, "See, this is a freebie for you." Because, I'm Asian.
I can't say it. Oh, nice. What is it? Was it damaged or something?
No. It's kind of like it's just a book with all the Asian superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like DC did that a few months back or earlier in the year or something like that. So, yeah. All right. So that's bag number 2. Boarded. A lot smaller pile than this week. All right. I've got to see these square bound ones. I've got to wait for Silver Age things to do these ones. And I'm all out.
Yeah, well, if Beck can't pick up any from your favourite shop on Saturday, I'm going to order some from Incognito.
I need to go to Incognito. That's like one of the few shops I haven't been to.
It's nothing special. It's pretty much like Mark's shop. It's mostly new stuff.
He goes, "It's nothing special. It's pretty much like Mark's shop." Thanks, man. I'm telling him that.
Like that, I'm saying from my point of view though, because I like looking at back issues and old stuff.
No, Alternate probably is the best place if you want to look for Silver Age stuff, right? But you have to look on their website. You can't look in the store.
Oh, I could if I wanted to, but I'd rather wait till Phil opens up again.
Oh yeah, forgot about Phil. That's what happens when you yell at me. He yelled at me. I was like, dude. Do you guys not like? I don't understand comic shop owners.
It's just you.
They've never worked in retail before, and that's the difference between Mark, right? Because Mark came up with that JB background. He understands the importance of customer service, and I feel like a lot of those other stores don't. Like, so Russ, seriously, there's this shop called Evil Empire, right?
Yeah.
It is like if you're claustrophobic, you wouldn't last 3 seconds in this store. Like the first time I walked in there, I'm talking when I was super newbie. I walked into this shop because on my days off, I used to try to find new comic shops. So I went to this place, Evil Empire. I walk in there and I took one step in the door. I was like, holy crap. It's so crowded in there. Oh, no, don't say that, Scotty. Even though I was just kind of saying he was being mean to me. No, that's...
Oh, what?
Well, think about it. COVID's been going for a while.
Yeah, and he has no online presence whatsoever.
So this store, Russ, is like just absolutely like a comic hoarder, right? And I walked in there as a noob. I was like, whoa, like I almost turned around straight away because I can't, because I was so new. I didn't understand comics then. I didn't understand back issue diving back then. So
he still doesn't.
Oh no, I totally understand back issues now. What are you talking about? So it was just crazy. So the walls are just covered in like collectibles and stuff. So it's cool. It's cool if you're in there by yourself, but it's so cramped in there, right? The walkways. Hey, Grey Man, you can still jump in if you want. The walkways, literally, you can't walk past one another because it's literally got enough room for one person, like to walk up and down this one aisle of comic books. And comic books are everywhere. So if you just were in the store by yourself, it's like a dream, right? But the thing is, he's got short boxes everywhere, and then he's got like books and trades like stacked on top of these short boxes, right? And I think that it's Coburg, yeah. Simon?
Yeah, Coburg, yeah.
Yeah, so books. So what he does is like he spends his time putting together packs, which is I actually think is really cool. So he'll put together like a run of books into like this one bag, so you can buy the first story arc or the first 20 issues of a run and things like that, right? Which I think is actually really cool. But they're just stacked up on top of the short boxes. So last time I was in there, I was a little bit more seasoned, you know. I was like, I'm coming to spend some money, son. And like I'm looking in the DC section, and I get to the point where it's just stacked up books, like literally like piles like this on top of the short boxes. So I start moving them across so I can get into these boxes to look at them. Like, hey man, can you not touch those? I'm working on those. I'm just like, What? Are you serious? It's like the whole time we've just been standing there. So I was like, all right. So then I walked right up to the back, which is not very, it's a very small shop. And then I was just going to leave. I went to walk out, and it just so happened he was lucky. As I walked out, without looking through the bins, I just saw two things that caught my eye. One of them was I saw a divider that said Sam and Max, and I was like, Sam and Max, the video game, they got a comic. So I found a Sam and Max comic. I grabbed that, and then I saw this Spider-Man cover, and I was like, and it was like a run. It was like a 4-issue story arc, and I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a Kiss cover in that story arc, and it was like $15 for the 4 issues. I was like, yeah, I'll get that too. So he was lucky I spent some money, but I would have spent a lot more money potentially if he let me bloody just look in the store. And some of the stuff on the wall, like his little toys and stuff, the first time I was in there, I was looking at this stuff on the wall, and I was like, to get that, you'd have to stand on these short boxes to get that. You know what I mean? Like, it's really crazy in there.
I actually one episode of Teachers Lounge when I went on with Todd and Kirk, and I actually got them to Google pictures of the shop, and they're both like, we want to go there. Because it is it's just all old comics, pretty much.
Yeah, it's 2 hours late, mate.
What's up, Grey Man?
Hey, folks. Yeah, I thought I'd come in fashionably late and smarten the place up a bit with my presence.
This is one of the, like, I reckon I've read not much in the last month. I've probably read like maybe 10 books. This is one of them, and this was pretty good. This is pretty good. I know. What you been up to, Grey Man? What was
yeah, I was going backwards and forwards between me and Lisa's house, and I ended up doing some shopping with her. But yeah, so I've had because I'm starting a new job next week, so I've had like equipment turn up. I had to set up all of these computer screens and crap around my house. I was supposed to be at Lisa's. I had to wait for another package to come, and so I thought I'd be able to come on, but the package came earlier, so I wasn't. Basically, I haven't got my microphone with me either, so probably the sound's a bit rubbish.
that sounds better than you ever sounded, Grey Man.
Really?
Yes, and the camera even looks clearer than it's ever looked.
That's odd. It's the same camera.
Well, looks
So
really
did
clear.
you pick up your first appearance of Zatanna?
Oh yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I showed that off on my birthday stream last week. Yeah, got that. Yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Very happy with that one.
Bit too late, mate.
Bit too late.
Yeah, I had to go to bed.
Oh right, when I showed it off. Yeah, probably was early. Yeah. Read a few comments on the way home. Early today.
So Simon says you might be selling some books. Great.
I've got 4. I've had 4 short boxes of crap that I've wanted to sell for ages. I'm just too lazy to get around to doing it. I've got some stuff that I don't particularly want, and I got some short boxes of this is what I've read. I've read these on the way to Lisa's. Nice bit. I'll show these for. I know Russ likes a bit of old Superman action.
Silver Age.
Yeah, it must be Go-Go Check. So late Silver Age, 67 or 68, something like that. There's Superman or Clark Kent being hypnotized by a giant Superman head to kill Superman, as you do. The sexy Supergirl action.
What do you hang on? So when you travel, you bring comics with you to read, yeah?
Bloody right, I do.
What do you carry them in?
A bag. Do you not have them? Do you not have them in Australia? Like they're like a plastic thing that you like with an opening at the top here, and you put things inside, and they got these little handles.
Have you seen those? Have you seen those ones where people get it's like a box that you get?
Oh yeah. No, nothing fancy for me. No. I've seen them, the hard case boxes.
Yeah, they're cool.
No, I'm not that careful.
So what are you selling, Gray? Is there any Marvel in there, or
possibly? It's just a bunch of a lot of it's rubbish. To be honest, some of it's not too bad, but it's just nothing fantastic.
How much is selling that Harley Quinn coloring book for, mate?
I don't know. I'd love to see what it's going for on eBay.
Oh, well, has it been colored?
I don't believe so. No, it looks like it's in very good condition. I've not actually opened it. I got it as I came with a batch. I bought like first Batgirl, and the bloke sent. I got a big pack of other stuff with it as well. I got a really good deal on it. I think if I ever got around to selling the other crap that I got with the Batgirl would have paid for itself. But I just haven't got around to. Apart from 2 that I sold to you before, Simon.
Yeah.
They came in that batch.
So I bought 2 books of Grey Man when he showed off this Batgirl book that he bought. So he bought a whole. Hey, what's going on, Night Tiger?
I've only been awake about 30 minutes, Night Tiger. So you just got the death stare.
Computer reflect. He looks like he's a robot. You can see the computer, the screen reflecting in his glass. He looks like he's got robot eyes.
I could take them off, but then I couldn't see any of you guys.
I was gonna say, yeah, you've got because what else did you send me? You said you had the first Domino, and there was something else.
Yeah, I got a couple of the first Domino, the first proper Domino, not the one where she was like because first of all she was like a copycat. When she called copycat the original when she first turned up, it was someone pretending to be Domino.
The appearance of Copycat?
I'm not sure. I haven't got that one.
You're not talking about Mistake instead, because Mistake did that. Her first appearance. No, it was another character, and Mistake was playing her instead. I can't remember who it was.
I thought that was Copycat, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, I could have kind of left Marvel around that time anyway. Never sort of. I think X-Force was enough to put me off Marvel for life, and that's why I went full DC.
Yeah, because if it's pretty much anything silver, bronze, or even some copper, I'll definitely be interested.
I've got like a bit of like a couple of Hands of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi. I got a couple of what I got like silly stuff like War of the Worlds. The kind of stuff that no one really is interested in.
If it's superhero stuff or horror stuff, I'd be interested. But yeah, not the war-y stuff or the sci-fi.
Yeah.
Do you have first Shang-Chi?
No, I never really got into Shang-Chi. I never really read him much.
Yeah, I'm still trying to hunt that book, but it's too expensive now.
Are you after first Shang-Chi, are you?
Yeah, I almost got one for about $300 US, but I got
Wow.
out like right at the last second.
Thanks, Dragon.
That's the
I
worst.
don't know if you can see it back there. I actually got that in an ALK from Tony Fett, the Superman Unchained poster.
I got a Superman Unchained book that's signed by Jim Lee, which was
nice.
Which I won from Daymare.
Yeah, eBay's a pain, isn't it?
Did you pick one of those up, Spidey?
What is it? I can't say it.
That one, is that Wonder?
Is that an art germ?
Yeah, it's an Art Germ Scarlet Witch.
Nah, I didn't.
That's an awesome cover. The problem is, though, the story's probably garbage.
Yeah, I ain't reading that. It's a cover by.
That's the problem with new books, man. You just want it for the cover, and then the story is just like garbage juice or something.
How long have we been in lockdown now for? Has it been 2 months?
Who us? I don't know. It's
No,
just normal to me now. It's been, I don't know.
I know.
It's just normal. I don't
That's how
watch
long
the
now
news.
I haven't been able to go to see Mark. I've been about like 2 months, maybe 3 months.
And I've been living in lockdown since I was born. I don't go outside anyways.
Oh shit!
I'm like Bane. I was born in the darkness.
Yeah, that's right. So when Grey Man showed that box of the Batgirl that he got, first Batgirl that he got, he was showing off all these comics that he got in this haul that I think that he bought with it. And I was like, oh, I want that. I want that. So you know what I bought off him? It was Batman Adventures 12, right? It was like a reprint of the first Harley Quinn, but it was like some exclusive con variant.
Yeah.
So I bought that. That was the book. That was the first Mylar, the book that I ever got in Mylar. So when I got it, I was like, oh, this is cool. You know what else I bought off him? He had Pokemon, the animated movie comic book, and it was signed by the 3 voice actors. And I was like, I will buy that off you too. That was a winning purchase, that one.
Yeah, I thought I got a really good deal on that comic because like I had like like Avengers 3, which is going for a fair bit, Defenders 1, which is going for a fair bit now, the origin of Blade, not the original, not first appearance, but his origin issue, which is not a bad one to get, and I felt I got a really good deal for it, so quite happy with that. I mean, the Batgirl is a bit, cover's a bit, it's not the greatest condition cover, but like, you know, at least I've got it.
That's how you
I don't mind it. I prefer the cover to be. I don't mind the cover being a bit. He had a bit of. I thought it was like a bit of a stain or a colour stain or something like that on it, which is a bit. I don't mind it being crinkly and wrinkly and then the little corners turn and stuff like that, and you know. But yeah, the colour thing was like, never mind. But you know, it's worth the money.
So you're a bit like me grade. Low grade is better than no grade.
Absolutely, I got this one. This one here. Where was it? One of the ones I read a little while ago. It's no back page. Front page is loose, and there's a big. Someone's cut out a panel and glued and sellotaped it back in. But it only cost me a quid. So it's like, yeah, fair enough. You might as well give it a good home.
Those books, you know, last week when I did the stream and I was showing off those books that I got, and I've got the Mad Spidey pile. Those books are cooked. I'd have to take them off the table to make space before I was like, man, these books are not in good shape.
As long as they're complete, I don't care.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Is that Zatanna?
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the Catwoman that's coming out next week? The Frism cover for that? It's just like yeah, it's just Selena Kyle, not in the costume.
Next week? I need to print.
So get this
right. So I've got, because that book was the first book I followed from the beginning. I've got every cover right, and they've never done ratio variants, and now they've got a ratio variant this time.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Feel like so they're doing the ratio variants for all the DC books with the wanted poster. So it looks like a wanted poster, and it'll have like Catwoman. And then there's a Batman one, there'll be like Harley one and Nightwing one and so on. And because I've got every other cover from that run, I feel like I need the ratio. So I need to try.
Is it like a huge ratio, like a 1 in 100 or?
Oh, no, just 1 in 25.
Okay.
But still, like down here, those books you pay 60 to 80 bucks.
80 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, the only time I've ever gotten a ratio variant is when it was like A-OK to me. I don't even search for those.
Yeah, anytime I buy a variant, if it's the same price as the other one, and it's the only one they got for sale. Otherwise, you know, I won't bother.
Yeah, but Ross, you buy exclusive covers.
I've only bought 2 exclusive covers in the entire time I've been collecting since I was a kid.
That's a lie. How many? No, because the first one you bought both. You bought both the first. You bought the set.
Well, yeah, I mean the comic book though excludes like the Wonder Woman Black and Gold one and the Batman '89 one, both the Carla Cohen covers.
Can you grab? Are they nearby? Can you show the?
Yeah, I got them right over here. Hang on.
Let's see. They're beautiful covers. I really wanted to get one. I might still. I think Slab City have them. Yeah. Oh wait, he's took his headset off.
So answering Night Tiger's question, I think I would try to avoid all those defects.
Night Tiger, how's that for a Kiss cover?
Is that consensual? That looks very weird.
They're covered in blood.
Yeah. That's asking for all they could get hepatitis B doing that.
All right. Let's see him, Russ. Look at these beauties. They're Russ's pride and joy.
But yeah, these are the only like exclusive covers I've ever bought. And I had to. It's your fault, Simon, showing that Carla Cohen post. I didn't even know who she was till I saw your post, man. With the Wonder Woman Black and Gold. This was the trade dress. I think it was limited to 3,000.
I like the trade dress better because you see more.
Really?
Of it. I don't like the zoom in one. Because
I got I kind of like these. It's not really a virgin cover. It's like a minimum trade dress because it's actually still got it on the side. But I like those.
Still lick worthy.
Go back to the previous. Go back to the other one. Yeah, I want to see some of that behind. You know what I'm saying?
But I've actually got
Check out the trunk.
Check that out, Night Tiger.
when I got these 2 covers, I pre-ordered a slab too of the minimum trade dress because it's limited to 1,500.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting on that to come in. I pre-ordered. I think these came out 2 months ago.
Whoa. So does that mean you've got those 2, and you've got the slab coming too?
Yeah, it was supposed to come out this month in September, but with CGC taking so long, I don't know when it's actually going to get here.
6 months.
Yeah, but I pre-ordered it off of Comics Elite.
Oh, they might have already had them pre-slapped.
No, I don't know because they said it would take 2 months.
No, they send them off.
So-
There's no way they'll be pre-slab. You got the Catwoman one handy?
Yep.
The Catwoman one, I wasn't. There's a better Catwoman one, I reckon. I can't remember that. I think it's Warren. Oh wait, what's
The Lau variant.
Yeah, the Lau one. That
Yeah.
one I like
Oh, yeah,
better
Warren
because she
Lau.
was unmasked.
Yeah, I saw that one after I ordered these ones, but I love these too.
Is that a whip in her mouth?
Yeah.
I love that trade dress for Batman 89. Yeah,
I do too, man.
Very nice.
And there's the limited trade dress. And it's sort of different because there's like some battle damage on the mask on this one.
Yeah,
Might be
I
hard
like-
to.
I like Warren Lau's work, but the only problem is with him, I tried to set up a commission with him, like back when he was a nobody.
Yeah.
And his prices were stupid expensive, even when he was a nobody.
How much?
So I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm going to even bother asking anymore.
How much?
For an A4, just a headshot in color was about $400 or $500,
Wow.
which is ridiculous. And that was when he was a nobody. I wouldn't even want to guess what it is now.
I cannot wait to get my art. Oh wait, show us the second one, Russ. Let me see the second one.
Oh, okay. It's got the battle damage mask. And this one was originally limited to 1,500, but 501 copies, they said, arrived damaged, and they destroyed them. So this one's limited to 999 copies now.
Why would you destroy them?
I don't know. They just did that. It says it's got the whole story on the certificate of authenticity. They only
Yeah.
sent out the highest grade copies that they got, and they destroyed 501. I don't know if that's true. I'm sure some were kept, but they must have been pretty damaged for them to do that.
Yeah, I heard
But
that.
anyway, yeah.
Mate.
I was gonna pre-order a slab of this too, but they didn't have any available, so I'm just gonna stick with these 2 copies on this one.
Well, that's why I'm spewing that book, that eBay book that I won. I kind of didn't want to win it because I kind of want to buy it as a slab because I just think it would look so good as a slab. And then I woke up in the morning, it's like, you won. I was like, oh, good. I won.
Yeah.
And then I got sent to the wrong address.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I bought a book, paid $100 for it, and they said they sent it last night, and I checked the address, and there's my old address.
You didn't update your eBay.
I updated my PayPal, and I thought that would have been enough. But yeah, I didn't think.
So you better the old landlord.
If nothing else, I think you could just after a month or whatever,
We
just
can
report that it
redirect.
didn't arrive and get your refund.
No, but
without Aussie Post, you can redirect while it's in the middle of transit, as long as you do it early enough.
yeah.
I think we need to start showing some old books because Gray looks like he's going to fall asleep looking at all these new books.
No, you talk about variants and different artists. I'll have to turn off because I got no knowledge about that kind of thing.
I didn't know about it until I saw Simon post those Red Sonja covers with Carla Cohen.
Do you want that's an homage to Grey Man?
The Craft? I don't know.
Yeah,
Very good. Very good.
Was it the Craft?
Yeah, the craft. Yeah.
That was a good guess. I don't know what that jumped in my head from.
Go with your gut.
Yeah.
They've done quite a few of those stray dogs.
Yeah.
Like horror covers
Yeah,
and stuff.
You know how much they went up to? It was ridiculous how much they were going for. I got the first issue, the Silence of the Lambs one. So I'm pretty stoked I got that. But I wish I jumped. I love movie variants.
It's a good sales strategy.
Yeah, it is. Because I love movie variants, and I didn't jump on them. Why are we echoing?
Is it actually a horror?
I don't know because I haven't read it yet. Apparently, the story is amazing, which is why it was so popular.
You still got echo? I've not got echo here.
No, it's gone now.
Right.
No, it's not. I can hear it.
Huh.
Hey, do you get echo, Russ?
I don't hear it on my end, but I do when you talk.
What are you saying? It's me.
I can't hear any echo from Simon either.
All good, all good. All right. Oh,
How much did you spend this week, Si?
sorry?
How much did you spend this week?
260 something. But that's including 2 sets of boards. Because I bought 200 boards and I bought 50 bags as well. Oh, sorry, 100 bags.
Yeah, you had trouble getting bags and balls, didn't you, for a while?
Yep, it was a tough life. So that's what I'm saying. Like I've been bagging and boarding for nearly 2 hours now,
Yeah.
and I've still got this much to go, Gray.
Ouch. Damn.
This might have to be a 2-part stream.
You didn't have any boards for like a month or something, though, did you?
Yeah,
You were out of boards for like a month.
This is 5 weeks worth of books plus my free comic book day stuff, and you know that's next. This is my free comic book day stuff, which is next.
The only new comic I've gotten in like the past 3 weeks has been the Wonder Woman Black and Gold issue 3.
I got a couple of freebies. I went to when I bought some. I got the first Pennyworth, and I got a Punchline comic. Spun them in for free. I don't know if they was doing it at every shop or what, but I got 2 free comics in the shop I went to.
Nice.
Yeah,
Is that the Punchline one?
But it's like a one shot, I think. Like it's like I don't know what issue. I assume it came out fairly recently though.
It's a one shot, yeah.
Just like an introductory sort of almost origin for her. Didn't actually go anywhere, but sort of it was an all right enough read.
I know. I picked up that one shot back when it came out, and I still haven't read it.
Punchline?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was about. I've got I think 6 or 7 different versions of that book, like covers. I've got all these exclusive ones. I've got a Shannon Mayer. I've got a Punchline Roko.
Yes.
I can't remember the other ones. But yeah, I got quite a few different variants.
Yeah, my new comic book pull list is 3 books: Thor, Captain Marvel, and Moon Knight. And I think the only book that comes out next week is Moon Knight. So my new comic book day hauls are like, if I do videos, they're like 30 seconds long.
Yeah, see that's what. Oh, you wankers! That's why Russ, your guy, doesn't put the keys in your pull list, because it's like, I can live without this guy. But see, if you're buying the book that I was each week, he'd be like, I can't lose this guy.
Yeah. So I tried to get the last week or the week before last, I can't remember. They came out with a facsimile of Ultimate Fallout 4, the first Miles Morales. I tried to get that, and he already had the copies like triple priced on the wall. Yeah,
I got two, Russ.
Because some people are selling those as the original, man. Somebody sold one on eBay for like $400, I think, and it was the facsimile.
My friends, yeah, here's the thing, right? A lot of people are trying to corner off like it's the original.
Yeah.
My friend sent me an eBay listing before that
20
was
grand.
20 grand.
Yeah.
But it actually clearly said reprint on it. And it was 20 grand. I was like, man, you can at
Man.
least try to make a realistic number,
Yeah.
right? If someone buys that, they deserve to be robbed. You know what I mean?
I think that's the only reason people are like flippers are after facsimiles is because they try to pass them off. Like I saw, they came out with the Incredible Hulk 180 and 181 facsimiles.
Mhm.
I've got the 181. I actually found that for cover price. But I saw somebody selling a set of the two on eBay for like $2,000, and people
That's
were
cool.
bidding.
That's rubbish, man.
And
Like,
you could they didn't have facsimile in the title, but you could clearly see it had the $3.99 price tag on the book.
yeah.
But
And that's-
I don't
that's
know
the-
what's wrong with people, man.
That's the problem with Ultimate Fallout 4. It's too new a book. You can't
Yeah, I
tell
know.
the
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, no.
Unless you actually
It looks
know to look
completely
at-
different. It look the
Yeah,
barcode.
the barcode's different position.
But I think the cover price was the same though.
yeah, the cover price
there
is the same.
no,
That's
no,
the
no.
problem.
There is no cover price on it.
Oh, there's not?
There's not
Actually,
a cover
no, you're
price
right.
on
Yeah,
it.
it's
Ultimate
the
Fallout.
Marvel
Okay.
logo in the left-hand corner. On the original one, it's black.
Yeah.
On the facsimile, it's red. And the barcode on the original one has actually got some space, whereas the facsimile is right next to the spine. And that's how you tell the difference.
That throw a lot of people off though, I bet. I bet a lot of people have already spent crazy money on eBay.
Bravo. I'm pretty sure issue 1 is probably worth holding on to because that book, I think, is special. Even Night Tiger, who doesn't like modern books, likes it. Yes, that's right. The price gives it away. What's Graham?
I just like getting the facsimiles to be able to read the stories and stuff.
Yeah, and that's what Mark used to say to me because
Yeah,
I used to be
Mark
like,
keeps trying to get me to buy facsimiles. I'm like, I want the original. I don't want the
okay,
facsimile.
because so here's the
Like,
thing.
see,
Here's the
some of
thing.
the originals though are just like
Yeah, but
I
so
got
here's-
the
Okay.
facsimile of Uncanny X-Men 266, the first appearance of Gambit. I got that book because Gambit's like one of my all-time favorite X-Men, and I always wanted to read that story. So when the facsimile came out, I jumped on it. But now the original is like unreachable.
And
Yeah.
what's even stupider is that I love my old Marvel books. I actually owned that book, and I gave it away.
Oh man,
And now, because a friend, like this was back in like this was probably about 15 years ago, and a friend of Beck's and mine, she was an artist and she was a massive X-Men fan, and I bought a stack of books. I picked them up for like, it came from the States. It was basically almost a short box full of just X-Men books. And I just said to her, I go, you pick what you want, what you don't have. And that was one of the books. And I'm like, I don't even want to guess what else was in there.
yeah, I know, man. Especially now because the whole X-Men coming to the MCU, even if it's like 2 or 3 years from now in the movies, the books are just blowing up.
One of my top 10 books that I want is Giant Size X-Men 1. I am never ever going to own that book.
Oh yeah, I've got the reprint of, not the facsimile, but I've got the older reprint, the Marvel Milestone edition.
The True Believers one.
Wait,
No,
that's
it's
the book-
back in the '90s they came out with these Marvel Milestone reprints.
Oh,
But it's got like the silver label all the way around the book.
yeah.
Yeah.
you had that book, didn't you, Russ?
No, I didn't have the. I had a Giant Size X-Men one.
Okay.
Yeah, I had it when I was a kid, and actually found it in the dollar bins at the flea markets back in the early '90s. And I didn't, that was when I just started collecting. The only thing I knew about the X-Men was the animated series, and that's why I liked them. So I had that book for years and never knew it was a key issue. And I ran into some financial trouble back in 2000, and I sold a huge chunk of my collection, and that was in an X-Men lot that I sold for $35.
Oh, that
Yeah.
hurts.
So when I got back into collecting, back around the late 2000s, I started looking for like some of the old books that I had sold off because I wanted to get those back in the collection. And like the majority of them were still just dollar books, easy to get. So I pretty much rebuilt everything I've had to sell off. And I started looking up that book and I saw the prices and I was just like, well, shit. That's when I found out what a key comic was.
Yeah. And that's the thing. That's why, like I've always said, like, yeah, okay, I've given away some books and stuff like that, but I never sell anything. I always just give stuff away. But and that's probably why Simon's going to be on a gold mine when the new Spawn movie comes out, because all the Spawn books I got him are going to rise up.
That book's never going to peak, really, because there were so many copies of it.
I tell you, man, I saw a 9/8 newsstand of Spawn 1 on eBay for almost $1,000.
There you go. And the copy I gave you, Simon, would easily be a 9 in the early 9s at least.
It was minty fresh.
I had it since the day it came out.
I don't know what the big fascination is that makes newsstand books worth more. I don't understand that.
Smaller print run.
Less of them.
I'm pretty sure newsstand is smaller print run.
Yeah, but isn't there like a certain era where there was more? Isn't it like certain era
before direct market started? When direct to market started, it went the other way. So direct market just flooded the place with books, and newsstands weren't as much because everybody was just going to because that was before comic shops, basically.
Yeah, but collecting now, it's so weird because you see these like newsstand first prints, and some of them are still like cheaper, but they'll take the same one, and the fourth print will be going for way more money because it's got like, especially DC books, the DC Universe logo.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
Like, I was looking at, so I think it was Superboy issue 9, the first King Shark, because that was one of the books I used to have back in the day. And that book in the DC Universe logo is like $400 or $500 for a 9/8. But the first print copies were like $200. They're like $200 cheaper. I don't.
It's like
weird.
The Mark Jewelers stuff. I don't get it, honestly. It's like all it has is an insert with bloody rings and crap on it.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are they more expensive? Like they were basically given to, to Army, Navy, all that sort of people or whatever like that, and it's like, why are they so expensive?
I'm pretty sure, like, especially me as a comic collector, I don't need an ad with rings on it because I'm never going to be able to give one to anybody.
No.
I just want my comic book and leave me alone.
I would like to have one Mark Jeweler in my collection, and I also would like to have a DC Direct. I just want to have one. It's like the Golden Age stuff, man. I'm not going to be able to collect Golden Age books, so I was like, I just want one or two, and I got my one or two. I'm happy.
I don't know if I have any Mark Jewelers. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, you'd have to have a look.
Yeah.
You can't tell from the front cover, can you?
No, I don't think so. No, it's just an insert.
By looking at the top. If you look at the top, you'll tell if the insert's in there.
Yeah, because it's usually purple or something, I think, or pink or something like that.
I thought it was red or something, but I don't know. Never had one.
Golden Age doesn't interest me, unless it's like
Marvel wasn't around.
Yeah, but if it's a Captain America, I'd love a Captain America Golden Age book. But that'd be about it. Like if I just one, doesn't matter whether it's a crap one or whatever. Like I just like one of those, but I'm not going to actively hunt for it either.
Yeah. Golden Age is way too expensive to get into.
Well, Silver Age is hard enough. I love the Silver Age.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Mark Jewelers have a star on it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Scotty, can we get them in Australia? Like, did that exist in Australia, Mark Jewelers?
I don't think so.
It was for
they only did that for like a year or two back in the day, didn't they?
I think that's why they're so rare. They might have done it for a couple of years. I think I heard.
I think Captain Comics has a bunch of them. I think.
I know Metarog has a bunch. That's where I saw like the first ones when I first learned about them was on Metarog's channel.
What am I looking for? Wait, where'd the comment go?
What,
Film
you trying to buy me
Instagram.
a Golden Age Captain America?
Wait, where is this Light Tiger? I'm on your Instagram. I don't see no DC variant. Oh, that's a nice cover though.
Here we go. I want that cover.
No books.
When you order books in Germany because of the shitload of US military bases. Oh, okay. Might be the same in Japan too, because I know they had a lot of military bases in Japan.
You know, I just want one. I think as a collector, I always want one of everything, right? So at least I would just like to have one.
Yeah, you're the king of FOMO.
Just like when I bought my first little adult cover, and I was like, oh, I just want at least one. Now I got a couple, but like
That's what I thought back in 2018 when I got my first slab. It was a collecting goal. I just want one slab in my collection, at least one. And I got it back in 2018 when I started getting like a little more serious about collecting. And now I've got like just maybe 30 slabs.
30, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That might be an overestimation.
I didn't think. I thought one day eventually, same thing. Yeah, I was going to eventually buy one, and then I won a couple. So my first 2 slabs are one. So,
It might be.
Greyman
Might be closer to 20.
Greyman doesn't collect slabs. He's got 5. He's
Yeah.
got 5 of them. He keeps winning them.
It might be closer to 20 slabs.
Yeah, in fact, actually, now to think about it, actually, I probably got half of my slabs were ones that I got given, and the other half are probably ones that I bought. Haven't bought too many. Oh, there you go.
Getting a bit chilly.
I've got the heater on. All right, I reckon.
I haven't brought the heater up yet.
Is it getting cold over there?
It's not too bad. Not too bad. I think I'm going to get to the end of this first 100 boards, and then I'm going to call the stream. But I still got a little while.
Yeah, I've had 4 slabs. Two have been cracked.
2 are no longer with us.
One's waiting to be cracked. And
You just don't like slabs, or
nah,
you got a
I'm not
vendetta
slab
against
person.
slabs?
Nah, I'm not a slab person.
They look good, man.
I've still got to where is it? Yeah,
I like them on older
still got a
books
crack.
just for protection.
I've still got to crack that. That's the first appearance of Gamora.
Hey, does that have the weird the broken edge thing like the last one?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of the.
Yeah, see, so get this right. So my New Mutants 98's like that too, but my Mera comic is not. My Mera one is perfect.
Well, this one's already got a. I don't know whether you can see it or not in this. It's already got a crack on it. I think that's probably why I got it so cheap.
So this one here, oh wait, it kind of does, but it's just this one's just smooth. Oh no, that's how they are. That kind of looks crap.
Yeah, because the bottom's like that too.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's broken.
Got a rough edge, but it's
That's
still
weird.
it's still the sturdiest one. Like that's full force and it's not even bending.
It'd be crazy if it just broke in 2 right now. Just,
I
It'd be
can't
like
I'm using my phone. But
it'd be like one of those infomercials gone wrong or something.
Yeah, I want to crack it because I love the smell of old books.
Says like with the older books or the like more expensive books, I want them slabbed just to make sure they don't get like any more worse shape than they already are. Because for older keys, I go for lower grade slabs anyway because it's cheaper.
If you just want to smell the book, Spidey, then what you do is you just like poke a few holes in the slab.
Aerate it.
Yeah.
Just get like a scratch and sniff Snicker that says "old comic smell."
Yeah.
Get some deodorant. And
Yeah. Somebody's gonna make that now. Somebody will see this stream and make "old comic smell" deodorant. It'll be the next big thing.
All the nerds will be wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll start bringing out like limited editions with like characters on it and stuff. And
You could smell like an old library for just $9.95.
and then CJC will start slabbing them.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's going on? Long time no see. Let's see. I have one. I don't really feel like anymore. Yeah, it's.
Well, that's not for everybody.
Well, only like Grey Man's not into him. You're not into him. Me and Russ are down.
I know Metarog, you don't like slabs either.
Or Matilda.
Yeah. I think Matilda calls them what? Plastic coffins?
Yeah.
Matilda doesn't like anything.
I should send her one. I should send her a slab.
She would probably crack it, man.
Yeah.
Use it to level off a table layer or something.
There'll be a video of it on the ground and then her wheelchair just running over it.
That would be epic.
Yeah, that's right. So I
I'd rather
think
watch
they
that
look.
than a chainsaw.
I think they look good in the because for me, man, when I read my books, I don't read it again. Like I've got so much crap. I'm not going to reread a book. So
like the older books that I can't read, if I can't get a trade or a reprint, I'll just find a digital copy somewhere. Like if it's a story I really want to read, but the book is too much.
Because Mad Spidey gave me that Spawn one because it was such a nice copy. I didn't want to open it, so I ended up reading Spawn 1 digitally.
Yeah.
Just one issue. Just one issue. Yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot of people buy slabs and then they just put them in the box and hide them because they don't want light to touch them. But I don't care, man. I'm not reselling any of my slabs.
Yeah. I keep a lot of the slabs on display because my room is small and it's just got one window and I got like a blackout curtain over it that I keep closed. So I don't like light coming in anyways. I'm not a daylight person.
I just need a moment of silence for this title of this book. Rent a really shy girlfriend. Not rent a girlfriend. Rent a really shy girlfriend. That's the title.
What kind of comic is that, babe?
Or
is it a comic?
It's like a manga. It's like a manga one, I think.
It'll be a manga.
It's backwards, like the spines on the other side.
Oh yeah.
If you show it to Beck or whatever like that, she'd know because she's probably read the full manga.
But she doesn't really read her comics either, right? She's more into her manga now, yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't. She's only read a few issues of the Spawn. She mainly just collects them, but she reads like tons and tons and tons of manga. Sorry, manga.
Manga. It's manga. Not manga.
Manga, mate. I can almost crack this corner open with my hand. Maybe not.
What about your video content?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to put it away.
Mate, it's not going to be as good as the one we did because there was both of us there.
Yeah,
you're going to turn that 8.5 into a 5.8?
You're going to ruin my thing. I'm the only Halo slab cracking video on YouTube, and now he's going to ruin it.
But you were still the first, though.
My idea, though.
True. True. I give that.
My idea, my book, my shed. Well, Dad's shed, but.
Hey, Carl, what's going on? And now we got.
What's up?
All the US people are starting to wake up. We know Russ doesn't sleep, but everybody else is waking up.
Oh wait, it's only late for us, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's probably close to midnight for you guys, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost midnight.
It's getting there. I gotta bag these books by midnight.
You gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. I go to sleep late anyway. It's fine.
So you've been doing all the late shifts.
Nah, today I did a late shift, but tomorrow I finish at 4, which is good because that means I can bring the bin in. Last week I left my bin out for the whole week. They didn't empty it. I don't know what's going on. It's like they only empty my rubbish every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like that for recycle, not your rubbish. I don't even know what half these books are that I got for free comic book today. Like, what is this? What is this?
Gloomhaven.
I think I got it because I think there's
It was
like
free.
I think I knew someone who cosplayed as a character from that, and that's why I think I grabbed it.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
A lot of the free comic book days are usually one shots that never go anywhere or never had anything.
No, that's not true. A lot of them are like previews of first issues, dude. Like, you know, the first ever Umbrella Academy was a free comic book day book, and that goes for quite a bit. That crack was, yeah, I know, right? This guy, Scotty, I don't know if you've seen the slab cracking video I do with Mad Spidey, but he's a savage. When we got the slab open, and then he ripped the thing out of the bag like a savage, and he damaged the book. How many books do you have with water staining from licking them? I make sure they're bagged first.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
I'll make sure they.
You gotta watch out for those paper cuts.
My Dave Stevens Jungle comics book is the Jungle Comics. What is it? But I'll get this Dave Stevens Sheena cover, and it actually bought it water damaged. Currently taking pictures of my book. Oh, nice. Oh, Old Wolf, you want to jump on? Okay. I'll have Old Wolf on.
Guaranteed he'll have a bourbon in his hand.
No, it's morning. He'll have a coffee. He does coffee in the morning, bourbon at night.
Yeah.
That's
Speaking of that, I haven't had coffee yet.
What are you doing, Russ? I just did something weird. I just dragged my tab onto another okay. Old Wolf. It's coming. You better bring some books to show Old Wolf, because you got some shit. Oh wait, he messaged me as well saying send a link. Okay, I'm coming. Here's a few minutes before meeting.
What kind of books does Old Wolf collect?
A bit of everything, mate. He collects modern, but he wants to start. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He said, I was on a stream with him. He's like, what should I do? I keep buying these modern day books, but I don't like them. I want to collect old books. And we're like, why don't you just do that? He's got 60 long boxes. Sorry, Old Wolf.
Oh wow!
But I don't think he's got. I think he said 6. No. Just like he's been collecting for ages. I think he's got 60 long boxes and 20 short boxes. Is what he told me.
I know when I got back into comic collecting heavy, I decided to switch everything to short boxes. Just makes them so much easier to move around.
I've never owned long boxes. I've always had short boxes.
Yeah, I feel like I should get long boxes for my to read stuff because I get so much of it.
Yeah.
I've given the YouTuber plenty of free stuff, Scotty.
Oh, here we go. Say good morning to.
What's up, Old Wolf?
What's up?
Here we go.
How's that TV of yours?
That's nice, man.
Good morning.
You gotta mute Old Wolf.
Oh, there you go.
That TV of yours.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
There you go.
There you go. That was me. I got a few minutes before I got stuff to do. So yeah, I got some old stuff here. See?
Oh, old stuff is good.
That's what they want to see. That's what these guys want to see. They want to see the
Old
old stuff.
Marvel though. I don't want to see this DC crap.
No, just show us what you got.
I just want to say good morning to everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh yeah.
That dead man?
So, Strange Adventures 214.
Hey, where are you? You're not in the same room.
Yes, I am.
Where's
You
all the
said-
boxes in the background?
Changed it around.
That's because I changed it around. There-
Oh, okay. There you
And
go.
I got this to put away still.
Okay.
I like those boxes. Those are the ones that slide out, ain't they?
Right, but if I would, I would
Yes.
get the sleeves. You can get the sleeves for that fit the long and short boxes.
Yeah.
And then you use your long or short box as the drawer.
That's
Because
cool.
if you get the drawer boxes that come with the drawer and everything, they get expensive. So that's why I started just buying the sleeve. You make the tube, and then the only thing is they don't connect together like those drawers do. So you would have to use like a wire tie, make a couple holes to ink them together.
Yeah,
But it's a cheaper way of doing it. And,
I
it
saw
makes
it
it look,
right.
if it's not a mess like mine, it makes it, it's neat. Second appearance of Power Girl.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hold on, Simon.
Yeah. I'm gonna clip everyone who does that now. I'm gonna make a compilation of everyone who looks at their
You
books.
should make that your next shirt, Old Wolf.
Yeah, right.
His next shirt is the young photo of Old Wolf.
Oh yeah.
I gotta do that. War is Hell, 1975. Chris Claremont and Herb Tripp. This is early Claremont.
Bub changed his channel name, and I know I was there when we discussed what it would be, but I watched the video before and I didn't pick up on it. I was like, oh wait, he changed it, and I didn't know when it happened. Bub's World. It's no longer just comics. It's a whole world of stuff over there.
He started showing some of his vinyl, hasn't he?
Yeah, he shows everything.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to just be about comics.
This one I
Okay.
picked up from an auction.
Ah, here we go. Here's the good stuff.
Oh, nice.
Wait a second, Old Wolf. So, with these books you're showing me, last time we hung out, you were telling me that you were asking us, "What should I do? What should I do?" And everyone was saying, "Just quit buying modern books, new books, and just buy the old stuff." Is that what you've done?
No, of course not.
Really?
I can't just leave my LCS. That'd be so wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want. You wouldn't do that to Mark, would you?
No,
Oh, there you go. See,
Simon would be stuffed without Mark.
that's right.
and these I bought at the okay. So these I bought at the con. We had a con out here in Boston. That's in Massachusetts, right? You guys know? Okay. So
Celtics, yep.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, nice.
supposedly this is going up in price, I guess, because of the movie, I guess, or something.
Yeah, all Moon Knight books are going up.
Is that got a first appearance or something in it? Dead Man?
Strange Adventures. No, I think it's 212. Yeah, just got a massive color rub right here. Other than that, it looks pretty. And then I got 209. You can't. These are all Neil Adams covers, and I think he did the interior too. So what have you guys been doing? I'm taking over the show here.
I've just been bagging and boarding and trying to get people to entertain me while I do it. I've got.
Hope I'm doing a good job.
I'm just here to stare at the camera.
Gray's just stuffing his face. Oh, nice. Old Daredevil.
Yeah, nice. Some Daredevil.
Nice.
Just filler. I mean, there's certain. I gotta start selling some stuff. But there's certain titles I won't sell unless they're doubles.
Old classic Frank Brunner cover by the looks of it.
I think so. Usually he signs it. So then I have some here. Some Dave Stevens.
Oh, nice. Is that Elvis?
Yep.
That's cool, man. I've never seen that one.
And this one, everyone has this one.
That's a Bub classic right there, right?
Yeah.
That lick-worthy one, Simon.
I have no Vegemite. I don't know what to do. Yeah.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah,
That's the one with the wraparound cover, basically?
Is that the one with the bat on the back? It's got the Vanguard issue 2 on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the Vanguard issue 2 recently. It was my first Dave Stevens cover. Yeah, But man, dude, I really want that Planet Comics 1, man, where they're on a space bike. I really, really want that. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. But I want it in a slab, baby.
Shut up with your slabs.
I'll take it raw. Oh, that sounded bad.
Yeah, you'll take it raw, all right. I heard about you.
That is. Yeah, I want that book. I saw on eBay someone selling a poster of it recently that was signed by.
Oh,
Dave
sweet
Stevens.
Ghost Rider.
That's a low number too. What's that? That 3, 4?
8.
What issue is that?
That's number 8 from
Oh,
Marvel
number 8.
Twilight. It's got a nice. The color is awesome.
Very bright. Oh yeah.
That's true.
Nice.
Yeah. See, you guys like? Is it? Oh, that's a good one.
That's a classic cover.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And this one was. I didn't know until I got home. This is a double of mine. But I got it because Moon Knight's on it.
Kyle, no.
Make it your intro.
This is a burner.
Oh, nice.
Then I got the nice little Brave and Bold. And some Man Wolf. There you go. Creature on those.
It's nice, man. Were you planning on doing these on a video? Is this the exclusive right here?
Huh?
Is this the exclusive? Were you going to do a video on these?
No, I already. When I did my Friday, I did like a Friday night. I guess not last week. Week out before that, I showed them then, but I haven't put them away. I'm so behind putting stuff away. So how many books have you bagged already? I heard you had like 100 of them or something.
I bought 200 boards, and this is the first 100, so I'm nearly down to So I had 5 weeks worth of books plus all my free comic book day stuff, which I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, man, it's been 2.5 hours of riveting excitement on this stream.
So Matt Spider hasn't moved, and then Russ and Gray. Gray's filming like reaction videos while he's on mute. I think. Was he eating in bed?
Yeah. Gray doesn't move from bed.
I'm just here because Simon wanted a blonde on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I was thinking of going blonde too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going. I
Go
haven't
with the
shaved, so
go with the beard.
I haven't shaved, so it's kind of like maybe I'll just do blonde on the side, let it grow out. Oh, it was a dinner. It was breakfast for 2.
Right.
Wait, yeah, I heard Simon takes it raw too.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say that.
Well, okay. Well, he doesn't. In the United States, you might use Vaseline. Over there, use Vegemite.
I don't know what to do.
Throw a little Vegemite in there to lube it up.
I don't know what to do with this book that I used on Whack the other night. Like,
I don't know. Rebag it.
I put Vegemite all inside it.
Did you lick the bag? You licked the bag though, didn't you?
No, I licked the book on this one.
Oh, you licked the book.
Yeah, because the whole thing was I did a whack hack. So I was like, some people don't like licking their books because it tastes weird. So here's how you make it taste better. So I spread Vegemite on her boobs and I licked it.
What? Hopefully that book don't turn out to be one that's worth like $3,000 in a month.
Yeah.
Well, it is now.
Yeah. It's the Aria issue 2 Vegemite variant.
You should send that in to get it slabbed just like that, man.
It's the Australian Vegemite variant. There you go.
Yeah. That book.
All right, I have at 10 o'clock. I just wanted to say hi.
Cool, man.
All right, take it easy, old wolf.
See you guys later.
Thank you, mate.
Bye.
Bye.
You got some right here. Yeah. There you go.
That's right. Scotty too hotty.
See you guys later.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
I'm getting there, boys. I'm getting there. I'm nearly there. Do you have to work tomorrow, Simon?
Yeah. I've got to
Good
get
time.
up in about 6.5 hours.
That's fine, mate. You'll be fine. Oh, wait, what time do you wake up for work?
Wake up about 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that.
I used to wake up at 6:30 at my old place, and now I wake up at like whenever I want because it takes 10 minutes to get to work now. So good.
Yeah, but I've always been a person. I always get up an hour before I start. Always have breakfast, have a shower every morning.
I don't have breakfast. I just wake up and then I set my alarm, and then I'll lie in bed on my phone for like 2 hours before I get out of bed.
Prison colony.
What do you got planned for the day, Grey Man?
Got to go and get some tobacco for Lisa because she forgot to pick it up earlier, and that's about it. I'm gonna lay on the bed and I don't know, read some comics, or maybe I'll make a video, or maybe I'll play some Fallout. I haven't decided yet.
You don't need to make any videos for the next week. You've already got like 6 of them scheduled on your channel, right?
Yeah, I like to film in one go and then get them ready. Put them up there ready to come out when they're. But yeah,
I remember one time could you schedule all your videos. So I'll go through my subscription page, and all of a sudden there'll be like 8 Grey Man videos there, but they're all scheduled for the next week. And there was one time you did your Harlequin comics. It was the box. You're doing your boxes, and it was Harlequin time. I was like, oh, I want to watch that. And then every day I kept going back to try to find the thing, and it was like a week off. So I kept checking it, and then it was pissing me off.
Yeah, well, I go for a whole box in one go and do like 5 or 6 videos out of it, and so that would last me a couple of weeks, like scheduled.
So, is that a full short box that you go through in those videos?
No, long box. At the moment, I'm going through long boxes. All the numbered ones are short boxes, and all the ones that got a letter are long boxes.
Because I was going to say, Simon, you could probably do one short box in one video then, I guess.
Yeah.
It takes me, when I do those, going through my comic book collections, it usually takes around 20 to 25 minutes for a short box.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, so
I just think you don't want to...
I might be able to do it. Yeah.
My early videos when I was doing comic books, I'd literally go for a whole long box for a video. I'd go for everything in the box. I'd go for over an hour and a half or something. As before I even knew there was a comic community, and I was literally just doing it for something to do on my channel. And like after about 6 months of no views, I thought I'll check and see if anybody else is doing comics, and that's when I discovered there was a community.
Yeah. So how long were you doing comics before you found the community?
I don't know, 6 weeks, couple of months. So I suddenly thought, I'll find out if any other people are doing comics as well. It was a bad mistake, really. Bad mistake. I should have not bothered. There's all the extra comics I've bought because I've got back into it again. It's shocking.
But you can tell, man, when I first started, compared to the amount of stuff I'm picking up now, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like I remember going back a year and a half to 2 years, I was like, if it was over $100, I was like, whoa, that's big. And now it's like, I'm surprised if it's less than 200 now, in a week. Last week it was under 200.
Put it this way. I've been collecting off and on for about 20 odd years. Simon's been collecting non-stop for about 2 or 3 years, and he's got almost as many boxes as I do. And he's only about probably 1 or 2 boxes off how many I've got.
When I first got back into it in 2015, I was just going after the cheap, like dollar bin books, trying to rebuild the collection I used to have. And when I would run across a book and it was like $10, I was like, no way, dude, that's ridiculous. $10. I'm not paying that crap. And now that $10 book is like $300.
Yeah, man. And $10 US. So.
When I bought my first slab in 2018 for $100, I had a panic attack. I had never spent that much money on anything in my life.
Yeah, $100 was like my limit for a while, and now
Yeah.
it's like probably $200-300, I think. Hey, mine's like from the truck.
You driving, man?
What are you trucking doing, mate, Tiger?
What?
I can just see your hat, man.
Comment, chaps.
You can see my what?
Are you driving a truck? That's what's going on.
All right. Bunch of knuckleheads.
Working hard or hardly working?
I'm on the downside. Headed back, empty.
Do you have books with you right now?
I have a short box right next to me. Let me see where I can put this.
I remember when you were doing that. Give us a random pull.
Read and drive, man.
Fantastic
yeah,
Four.
Put them on full screen so you can see it.
Yeah. Oh, no, what happened?
No, he's going to put them on full screen. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Someone doesn't get a ticket.
How's that for a
I've been reading some of the Swamp Thing Volume 2 last night. That's a really good series. Good art, too, in there. Tom Yates. And what else did I read? I read the gold foil Nightwing from like last year, where he lost his memory. And he shaved his head.
Yeah, so I was talking
was
about
pretty
that.
good.
I was talking about that in the shop the other day, and I was saying when he got shot in the head and became Rick Grayson, everyone stopped reading Nightwing. Everyone lost their shit, and you know what? I stuck with him the whole way. So screw all you guys. I stuck with him for 2 years until I knew he was going to change back. Even as a noob, I was like, they're going to change him back. There's no way.
After 2 years, though, man.
That storyline. It went 2 years.
It went for a while. It was pretty
I
close to 2
bought that book brand new, and I just read it last night.
years.
I bought it, when they came out with all the foil stuff. What was it, 2 years ago or something?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I
remember,
think so.
Yeah, and they did every book had a foil.
I've got one of the Batgirl foil covers. I can't remember what issue it was.
I think that's the first one I read. I bought all the foils, and I haven't read any of them.
Wait, but you've just got that one issue. You can't just read that one issue.
You probably don't want to read any more Rick Grayson, man.
Hey, listen, man. Rick Grayson was
There we go.
my Nightwing.
Get off the stream, Simon.
Now we got.
Kick yourself out of your own stream, man.
I'm thinking of selling my my Young Avengers #1 so I can buy a Golden Age Detective Comics.
Is that like a big book or something? The New Avengers?
The Young
It's
Avengers.
like a $300 book. In
Oh, really?
high grade.
It's like the first appearance of like Wiccan and
Oh, okay.
Iron Lad and all these other sort of characters.
All the like new characters coming up now.
Yeah.
Actually, I found out one of my LCS owners passed away from COVID last week.
Oh man.
Oh,
He's in his 40s. Really nice guy. I used to go there and we'd have hour-long discussions about everything. And he'd sell me all kinds of good keys, really cheap. I got my first Riri Williams from him for it was $10. And he was checking it out. He goes, "That's an $80 book." I said, "Well, you got $10 on it." So I paid him. I gave him 20.
Oh man, he had $10 on it, like you said.
Oh well. So he's got a sign up. He had a sign up now that says he can price books at checkout, which he usually does, but he'll still like cut me like 20 to 30% off, whatever the going rate is.
Was that you that posted that picture? I saw someone post a picture of someone that wrote a note saying these books are the prices are subjected to change or something like that. If depending on the market value or something.
I don't think I did. I may have, but I don't remember. If I did, it would have been quite a while ago.
Someone
I've seen
posted
that on a
picture of
couple.
someone-
Yeah,
And
I've
it's
seen
not
it too,
because of
Tom.
me. He had another customer come in, and they start arguing with him. And so that's why he posted that.
You got to keep up with the inventory, though. That's like, I feel like that's got to be on you.
Well, the thing is, he also has his kids pricing books, and they don't really know what they're doing.
But that's on.
But
him.
he's a small shop, and the thing is, he's a good guy. He doesn't like try to squeeze every last penny out. If he's like an $80, like I bought the Defenders, the first Thor and Hulk fight, a near mint copy, like a 9.6, and he said, "This is an $80 book. I'll give it to you for $50." So I'm like, okay, and I thought that's a good deal.
Okay.
He actually offered me G.I. Joe the silent issue for $20, and I didn't know what it was, and I declined. And then he's like, okay. He said, you said no, so I'm not selling it anymore. And the guys all around me are going, what? I can't believe you didn't buy that for $20.
Come on, man. Even I know what that one
So
is.
he's a good guy. I'm actually selling some keys to help his girlfriend and kids out for the funeral.
It's freaking
I
crappy,
got his-
man.
I
He
called
was,
his
you said he was
number.
40?
What's that? Yeah, it's like 48.
Jeez.
What are you doing,
Yeah, that
Carl?
was a shock.
So every week when I pick up my books, I take pictures of them in front of this backdrop with like good lighting, and I post them to a Google photo album so I know what I have.
You're always doing something, aren't you, on the stream? I've never seen
Correct.
you just. Oh, no, I have. I feel like a week or two ago I saw you just sitting there looking at the camera.
Yeah, usually when I'm sitting there, I'm
Put
either
all- did you
eating
write all
or
of it?
drinking off the side.
He's normally stealing cars.
Do you make notes with each photo? Do you make notes and stuff about the book?
Yeah, it's more of as I take them, I learn about the book a little bit more. Like if
kinda
I didn't
research
see
it.
something yeah.
That's like this morning. I was looking at a seller's site, and he had Iron Man. I forget what the number was. His first Jim Rhodes, and I'm like, dang, I didn't know that book was going for so much money. And I looked it up. I'm like, I have that book. It was like an $80 book or something.
I've got to run, guys. I go grab some
Take
breakfast
care,
and
Russ.
coffee.
Cheers for hanging out, mate.
Later, Russ.
Have a good one,
Hey,
everybody.
Russ.
I'm getting there, boys. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I only have like 15 books left.
My shop's been running out of bags, out of Mylars.
What
Same.
about boards? They got boards?
I got boards, and they got Mylars. They just don't have current Mylars. You can get the Silver Age. He has that brand. They're like 100 for $8. 100 Mylars.
What?
That's a good deal. Wait a second.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
That's why he's running out.
After he got those, I don't even put them in poly bags no more.
Nice.
It's more like the opposite for us. You get 8 Mylars for $100. No, we got the bags. We got the board shortage again.
Yeah, so we were saying we could get Silver Age boards and everything, but we couldn't get current boards.
But see, that's what I do. I buy the Silver Age, and then I just cut them down.
I just put
Silver Age
everything-
work.
I put everything in Silver Age bags and boards.
More room. I double up my bags and balls as well, so you get more bag and ball for your back.
I actually like my books tight in the bag.
I used to
They're harder to get in there, Ty, though. You're more likely to get a tear.
I like everything tight in my life.
I bagged and board. I used to bag them back to back in some of them, Dre, but it's a pain in the ass when you got to look for them.
Yeah. You gotta look
I
on
mean,
both sides.
you know what's on the front, you know what's on the back if you're doing it in a series. If you just, I'm talking about
Yeah,
series.
But
You
when
know,
you're
number
flicking
one's
through-
going to have number 2 behind it, don't you? Are you looking for a particular cover, you mean?
Oh, like Roger does?
It's like
You
when
look for
Grandman
the cover.
sent me when you sent me books, Gray. It was just like I'd look at the front, and then like I'd look at there's another book in the back. I wouldn't even know there was one there.
Don't you like when you buy a book and you get home and like, oh, there's another one behind?
Wait a second.
Did you see that Adam Hughes DCU verse logo I got
No, I didn't see it. I was looking for
on
it.
Instagram?
Yeah, I couldn't. Well, it wasn't like how many posts back was it?
What?
How many posts back was it?
Not many. I just got it last weekend. It's Legionnaires 15.
Oh wait, no, I did see that. Yes, I did. That was the last one I ended on. I was like, that's a nice
That
cover.
one's triple worthy.
I like the one. He's got one. What is it? Is it Legionnaire as well? Where it's like with the chick in the white top tied with the bondage cover? Or is that the one you're talking about?
She's like, I think it's Stargirl or something. Or Andromeda she's on the front. She's showing her from behind. It says she's back.
Yeah. No, I saw that one. I did see that one.
I also picked up the first appearance of Impulse in the DC Universe logo. But I paid $30 for that. It's a nice high grade copy.
I don't know who.
I actually found 6 DC Universe logos at that store, but they had some corner damages, so I didn't buy them.
A lot of the DC books have corner damages.
Luckily, that Legionnaires 15 didn't. I think that's a 9.8. I might slab it, even though I hate slabs.
You just said you hate slabs.
I know.
Yeah, but it's all about if I slab it, it increases the value, and then I can trade it for a Golden Age book.
Yeah, if you're gonna sell it, I guess.
Yeah, if the goal is to get something that you want, then however means you want to get there.
I got a first appearance of Power Rangers coming back. I've submitted it in April. Because my LCS gives me their discount, so it's only $25 to slab a book.
That's
Only
nice.
$25.
They do it for you.
And I don't have to pay shipping or anything like that.
Everybody else pays like 30 and then shipping.
So I'm getting about $15 off.
Yeah, that's accurate. I don't slab books. I don't think I've ever slabbed a book.
I've only done one so far. Was the third print, Superman 75 newsstand.
What was the significance of the book?
It's the hardest to find out of all the prints.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember there being a third print.
There's a third print direct and a third print newsstand.
Jeez, okay.
And
Third print newsstand.
I think it was Bullseye Comics that showed it. So I was on the hunt after he showed it.
How many people actually care about what print they are? Yeah, I don't mean in the community. Do we know in the community who says, "Oh, I've got to get the third print of this," or "I've got to get," how many people actually care about it? I know they're rarer, but
it was all about the hunt than anything. If I like the challenge, can I find it?
Yeah, I have some completionist friends that are all about that.
I normally want the first print. I'll get like the later prints if I just want to read it, or sometimes I'll get it if I like the cover, but I have to have the first print sort of thing as well.
Well, sometimes you say to yourself, "How good of a hunter am I?" Well, let me give myself a challenge and see if I can accomplish it.
I like sketch covers. You give me a nice sketch cover that I could draw on. That's what I'm about.
Yeah, but you guys have so much more option to find stuff in your bins than we do down here.
Yeah, we
Very
don't
true.
have enough shops.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a goal I have. I'd like to get some Stray Dogs blank covers and draw Snoopy on one, Scooby Doo on another, and Hong Kong Phooey on another one.
Well, you can get the fifth print.
What's that?
You should draw Snoop Dogg on one.
You can get
What about
fifth
Huckleberry Hound?
print sketch covers for cover price, I think.
Okay, I didn't know if they made them or not.
No, they did.
Yeah, I think
they made a Straw Dogs variant, yeah.
Yeah. It has like a red lettering, and then there's an expensive one with black lettering, which was the first print sketch cover. But yeah, you should be able to get the red lettering ones, no problem.
I'm gonna see if my LCS has some, and then I was gonna do it for him, and then see if they'd sell.
I think I actually ordered House of Slaughter a blank cover for that.
And what about?
a sketch?
I was also thinking of doing Ozzy's Bark at the Moon picture on one of them. You know, the album cover.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh no! Wait, hang on. That doesn't make sense. Whoa! How did I run out of bags before I ran out of boards?
Yeah.
Simon, I got a question for you.
Oh,
Are you ready?
yeah.
Have you seen that Mexican print of The Killing Joke that has Harley Quinn taking the picture instead of the Joker?
It goes for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Oh, it does?
Well, the ones I've looked at, I've only looked it up.
I just seen it the other day on Bronze Age and Modern Gods, but I didn't know what it went for.
Yeah, well, the last few times I saw it, it was going for hundreds of dollars.
Jeez.
So, but yeah, it's a pretty sweet cover. I would like.
Supposedly, there's a Harley Quinn. Is it Batman 402 where he's showing like Joker's showing the card with Batman attached? There's supposedly a Harley Quinn version of that from Europe. I've never been able to locate it. I have the picture of it, but I've never been able to locate an issue.
What I really want is, you know, the Adam Hughes Harley Quinn cover where she's in the straitjacket. I want to get the German version of that.
Okay,
Yeah, I think I have that, the American one.
Yeah, so the American one, she's got just a little bit like the German version. She's missing her what do you guys call them? Panties?
Or what?
Yeah.
What do you call it? What do you call it?
I don't know. What do we call it? Her undies?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's missing her panties.
Yeah.
Panties or knickers.
Knickers.
Yeah.
Or chaps.
Yeah, I opened a brand new set of bags.
Is that a scratch and sniff cover?
There was
You
100
wish.
bags and 100 boards, and I ran out of bags before I ran out of boards.
That's weird.
That is bizarro.
You need to go back to their LCS and say, I'm missing some bags out of my front on my board or bag.
Because I always wondered why my bags seem to not line up with my boards.
Just go back and tell them, say, there was only 98 bags in here. I need some money back.
You need to count both to find out maybe you've got more balls.
You know, yeah, I need to go back and count them, right?
You need to count them first to find out which one you got more of.
This is
Yeah,
how many
you count the
boards
whole
I
lot.
have.
Because you might have extra balls.
I got 7 boards left, right? So I'm going to count the books that I bagged tonight, and then I'm going to end the stream.
All right.
All right.
Go back to the store and return the 7 boards. So you gave me too many.
Cool.
Just to mess with them.
No
They're
one
like,
must-
hey, this guy's so honest. We're going to give him deals from now on.
He gets deals from
Can't believe he's actually counting them.
All right. Start saying random numbers.
30. I'm putting that aside there. 34, 35,
69. Somebody had to say it.
47.
37.
53.
37.
38.
9.
Simon, you're going to do a video where you have all your subscribers send you their best lick video.
11.
Yeah, well, I've already clipped.
72.
I've got a clip of 2 people doing it, and now I'm going to clip Old Wolf from earlier because he did a good one before.
Because I'm going to send you one.
Yeah, good. Please. I would actually want to do that. the lick-worthy challenge. I'll
The
do
pick of the licks. You could do like a regular stream.
I'm going to make it. I'm going to lick three comics and make it switch: Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age, and Modern, and then have it switching as I'm licking.
That sounds good. That's a fancy one.
I'll just
That's
eat
a
the
bit
comic.
too fancy for Simon.
Then I'll look at the book and go, how do I get this water stain out now?
I've just obviously reached 800, so I'm going to do my 800 subscriber giveaway. But my plan was when I get 900 will be the lick-worthy mystery box.
Okay.
Maybe you can get entries by doing a video and licking your books.
There we go.
All right, so I got 50 there. I think it was 37.
Is that all adult only?
Yeah, so normally I don't, because you know how everyone's always like you got to be over 18. I never did that for my giveaways. And one time a kid entered and he won, and I
Oh,
sent him
geez.
whatever it was. He bought it was a T-shirt he won, and the
Ah,
T-shirt I just bought it directly from the website and sent it to him. But this time will be the first time I say
you should have
to
it.
be over.
You should have a new opening saying this video is ready.
Hang on, you cut out.
Robot. Your number was 37, by the way, Simon, for your first pile.
I got 50. I got 50 there.
We were screwing you up, but I was also keeping track because you're counting out loud.
Hey, comic journey. What's going on, mate?
So, Gray, what time is it there? Or it's midnight over there?
Hey, comic
It's
journey.
midnight
No,
over here.
it's 20 past 3 in the afternoon, in the evening.
5, 6,
12:30 here.
Oh, nice.
After midnight.
12, 13.
I'm at
So, what time zone
30 in the morning.
are you in?
Yep.
Pacific?
Break
No,
up.
you're not Pacific.
I'm Pacific, yeah.
What time zone are you?
LA.
You-
What time
Oh,
is
you're
it
in
now?
Cali?
It's 7:24. Yeah, I'm in California.
And I've got 9:24. I'll be in Louisiana in an hour.
Oh, geez. Okay. So here's my favorite series by the Horns.
2 hours.
Oh,
It's
that's a nice.
it's about unicorns and like it's a cool fantasy story. It's my favorite series out right now. They're on
Okay, so
issue 5. All
I
right.
just
So what'd you get,
counted-
Simon?
I counted 90. I bagged and boarded 98 books.
And you have
So
7
It
boards
was
left over.
It was like I was 2 bags short and
Okay.
5 boards over.
Okay.
Did you pick up that Black Widow this week?
Oh, the Adam Hughes.
Yeah, baby.
I almost did. Did you open it up? She's doing some kick butt things in that dress in the interiors.
No, I'm an issue or 2 behind on this.
Ah,
He,
okay.
he cover bite it. Don't lie.
No, well,
It was a
read-
good cover buy.
I think I've read the first 8 or 9 issues of this.
I've
Actually,
read
it
the
was-
first 6, but I skimmed through that one.
And just for Night Tiger, before I go out, I got to show him the Carla Cohen. Got to show him the Carla Cohen. Oh wait, where'd he go?
He's already he's
What?
left.
All right.
And then 7 Secrets. Simon's best friend.
Yeah, I picked up 7 Secrets this week. I stopped getting both covers though.
I
'Cause,
know. Yeah, I just picked my favorite one. Whatever one looks cool. But you're an A cover person, so.
I am an A cover person. All right, I think we've lost Night Tiger. He's just gone black. Hopefully, he didn't crack.
All right, what you gonna show us?
You might have gone through a tunnel.
Right now.
All right, I was just going to show, because this was right at the start of the stream, one of the earlier, the Carla Cohen Red Sonja variants there.
Ah, cool.
Not as cool as the previous ones, but you know, it's still pretty good. And the punchline cover killed it this week. That
There it is.
punchline cover is so good. Love that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this stream up. We went 3 hours. That was pretty decent. And I'm gonna have to do a part 2 and use up the other 100 boards because I don't think I got another 100 books, but I got quite a few to go still. So yeah, thanks for everyone who hung out in the chat and who dropped in, out, and all that sort of jazz. And yes, until next time, keep it simple.